any card drawing. I just
I
realized
won't go
that.
to the whatever plane Koi visited because that card's gone. So
We need
that.
we need one at least every chapter.
I don't think so.
Wait, do you know you draw the one where you lose everything?
Oh, I draw that one. I drew
Okay,
that
so
one
that's
first.
gone.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, I
that-
drew that one first, and then I got a magic item afterward. Yeah.
No, that one just makes it so that you lose all your gold and like whatever property you had, which I don't know if you had any. Like you just still the card is like you draw and you lost.
He lost his house in Greenhorn.
Yeah. He had a house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he lived
Yeah, I've been
there.
living there for 2 years. You don't listen. You just don't
Wait,
listen.
who
To be fair, it's not. To be fair, we didn't really like did any role playing at your house whatsoever. So
Yeah, because I'm shy. I didn't want you guys just to show up and see what I had.
you also just straight up when you joined in, you're just like, all right, let's commit murder and just make it.
No. Eternal is the one who committed murder.
You
I remember
It's not
clearly.
technically wrong, but
Robbery.
I was brawling on someone, and then he said, and I quote, "I will like to activate rage and hit with my scimitar." And that's the point of no return.
I think
pretty
Eternal
sure you-
was the first person to kill someone.
He was the first person to kill,
Yeah.
but also you still crushed someone's head with a hammer.
Yeah, those were the days, huh?
chaos neutral work.
Chaotic neutral.
I should like give you like updates on your character alignments after each arc. I think that would be good. But
Please do.
I still haven't. I'll be honest. I still haven't started, and a part of it is because I'm feeling a little bit malaised. So
I know Flinty's on her way to chaotic good.
I have an internal list. I mean, I think I've gotten a good grasp of each character's inclination at this point.
Chaotic evil. Nailed it. Kill 'em all.
I think we're just waiting for Danger to hop onto Roll20.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh yeah. I thought I was ready, but yeah.
Just
I
like-
gotta-
Not about the D&D part of D&D.
yeah, oh, my bad.
Well, to be fair,
I'm
it
using
is
my-
in your head.
He had his real dice in his pocket. He's
Yeah.
ready to roll.
It's gonna roll a physical.
There we go.
I don't have any real dice, guys.
Yeah, found those I
What?
have when I was a kid. Yeah.
We gotta get you some.
You hear the sound of it? Click clacks.
Look at
Is
that.
there a D1000?
I'm pretty sure that.
Terminator
I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody made one, but it's definitely not practical.
It's probably a sphere.
Yeah, it's probably like literally just a ball. Well, without further
Wasn't,
ado,
like, the D100, like basically a ball too.
it was, but there were like it had shapes to it. It was
Yeah,
still
it depends on how big or small they are.
polyhedral.
Wait, there's no D100 though. It's a D like 10th and like a D10 if I
Well,
remember.
The
No,
stand-
they made
there-
a physical D100.
There are
wow,
standard
someone made
percentile
one?
dice, but somebody has made an actual D100. Multiple people have made actual D100s.
What a waste of precious time.
I mean, it's not a
Yeah.
waste if you
3D
have
printer.
fun, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's a big one too.
There has to be, otherwise you can't roll it, really.
Only used to roll wild magic because, of course, someone would make it a dice for that specifically.
Well, welcome everybody to day. What is this? 23. Or is it day 23? No, it's day 22. I don't even know.
Sir, it is chapter 3, episode 2. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
I'm not keeping track of that, but I will.
Damn.
I will upload. I just if I need to upload anything, I just look at Eternal's last upload and base it on that. Which, by the way, I am recording, and I have there's no weird audio mix-ups here, so you guys are being recorded as well. I had that mistake before. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started on the intro. Apologies for the lack of ERP. I actually made this like really quickly because I was kind of stretched for time. But yeah, you guys just defeated. You're not really sure what was going on, I think. Well, you could probably roll investigation if you were curious. But you just defeated some hellspawn, and one of them got away. Yes, the forest is on fire, and the fire is starting to spread.
I think we should just get the heck out of here.
Wait,
Willie and I both
what do you
did
mean?
roll an investigation check.
I also rolled an investigation.
Okay. Maybe I'll just DM each of you independently here. I think I'll just do that.
Man, Pog, I get why you, like, attacked me, but why is Zarya?
I don't think I attacked anybody. It was my flame elemental. He has a mind of its own. Also, can I burn more?
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah, I mean...
We're gonna tell my flame elemental to keep walking below.
I'm just gonna get out of the way.
He's gonna go deep.
Oh, he's just
and
going
light up
way
some more
deep.
torches.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Is there a distance limit to your brazier?
Well, I'm pretty close to him.
That's true.
I'm like at the bottom of the thing.
Yeah, I just don't know if you're like sending him like to go even further beyond plus ultra.
Well, I'm sending him as far as I can from my line of sight. So yeah, he's
right.
gonna go torch up the bottom, and then I'm gonna walk casually walk to the group. I'm gonna tell him to keep torching stuff, my friend.
Yeah, those of you who were inside the burning trees, you managed to escape this sort of growing cloud of smoke, coughing and wheezing.
Is there anything that these guys dropped?
No.
Nothing.
No.
They're just naked guys hitting us with their beards.
Okay, that's fair.
It's like a party.
One of the bearded devils was carrying a glaive.
What the fuck's a glaive?
Did you just ask what the fuck's a glaive?
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
Think of like I think like the closest thing would be like a halberd.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So
an MMO, bro.
That's a polearm weapon, then, right?
Oh.
Yes.
That is correct.
That's what halberd is, correct?
Is it made of steel?
It is made of metal.
But is it made of steel?
You could roll investigation with advantage because you know what steel looks like. 14. It is made of some kind of alloy that is not steel. That is as much as you know.
I don't want it.
Okay.
What the heck?
Eternal swings his sword at just.
Sorry,
He just
was trying to swipe on my screen and I hit a button. I'm not trying to.
very nearly taking off Odin's head.
Speaking of which,
Tablet
can I roll
and cell
like a
phone
hit
light.
dice to heal myself?
Oh my gosh! I guess it connected. There. Oh boy.
Stop it. I'm not trying to kill anyone. Knock it off.
Odin, what was your question?
Can I do like a hit die thing to heal?
If you're taking a short rest, you may.
Are we hanging out? Okay, so that's on a short rest. All right,
Yeah,
got
that's
it.
up to that's up to
I mean,
everybody
the
else.
forest is on fire. We can't really just hang out here right now.
Yeah, I
We
don't.
should probably leave.
I mean, we could just hang out in my hut and ride it out.
I'm not.
Saying.
Is it fireproof though?
Yeah, it's impervious to like everything.
We only have a camel and some sled.
Oh yeah, you're on your camel. I guess you hopped off your camel to reach the portal, Ganondorf.
Yes, I did. My camel stayed there.
Yeah, is
I
there
was
a
kind
camel?
of annoyed that I brought him out, but
Hold on, let me see if there's a camel. Oh my gosh, there is. Get this guy in here.
You know in Breath of the Wild how you can use like forest fire to launch your glider up?
Yes, hot air rises.
I'm gonna give it a shot. See if I can get a view from like everywhere.
Okay. So you're on the ground right now.
There's some logistic thing to think through.
Yes, there are some
Okay,
logistic
right.
things. So
Yeah.
you're gonna have to tell me what those logistic things are.
All right, step 1: put my belt on fire resistance because safety first.
Okay, excellent. Please keep track of how many times you switch that because it's limited per day.
Yeah, it's the first time today. Last time I did it was when I was having fun with friends.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
So it's on fire resistance right now.
Okay.
There's like a pole on the ground in a tree trunk. Could I potentially use the tree trunk and make like a little bridge towards like the top of the tree so I could fly up? Actually, no, I have a much better idea, my friend. I'm gonna
Okay.
call back my fire elemental. And I'm gonna be, hey, come back. And he's gonna be like, okay. And he's
All right.
coming back.
Yeah, your fire elemental. Who has
So-
has it been given a name yet, or is it just?
I call him Hot Stuff.
Alright.
And so you can assume any shape from what I was told in the compendium because
Yes, that's
So I'm
true.
gonna tell him to make like a so there's like a rock next to him. So basically, if I put him here, you can't see the rock, but there's a rock underneath. So I'm gonna tell him to assume like a shape of like a bonfire, or whatever, around the rock, and I'm gonna stand on top of the little rock.
Man, this guy's like actually
Yeah.
thinking when it
Yeah.
matters the least.
And then I'm gonna try to glide up and see if I can have a view from above, see what I can see.
Okay, I don't think you have to roll for this because I think you just like executed it. Well, you'll have to roll a very low dexterity check.
Oh geez, I'm gonna roll 1. That's always what happens. All right, let's give it a shot.
Yeah, that's fine.
Actually, it's not bad.
It works exactly as you think it would. Hot
Okay.
stuff shrinks down to be the size of a bonfire as you hop on this rock and spread your wings. And well, we live in a fantasy world, so screw it. Because I think realistically that still wouldn't work. But
It is nighttime though.
well, you know what? I think actually because it is a sentient flame, hot stuff manipulates itself to sort of generate a huge updraft of hot air, and you are sent flying far, far up, maybe like 100 feet.
Okay. So can I see from 100 feet? Can I see anything like above, like in front of us on the little path that perhaps the group cannot see yet? Or it just looks like a path.
You can see. Well, roll a perception check with disadvantage
Okay.
because it's actually like dark right now. I know you have dark vision, but it's only up to 60
Yeah,
feet.
but it's not that far. Yeah. Perception check. I'm pretty good at perception usually. There we go.
Yes, disadvantage though, please.
Oh, I'll just roll again.
Just roll it again. Oh wow! Look at that, amazing. 22.
Already on.
You see far into the distance, maybe about a day, half a day if you rush. There seems to be what looks like a what's the word for it? Okay, you know, if you think of like historical Chinese / Japanese architecture, you know how they have like those walls around the outside? You see that. And you see what looks to be like a mixture of again, that sort of similar style of buildings. It's very dimly lit. And you also see what looks to be like a large body of water that's been enclosed within these walls.
So as I'm gliding, I'm gonna try to land on top of the camel, like in between the two humps, and I'm gonna say, "Forward, my friend. I've seen the future."
Okay. Yeah, you fly on over to this camel, who is currently laying out its grief to Ganondorf.
Can I interject? And I can see Ganondorf flying through the air, correct? Like towards my camel.
You
can see me gliding towards your camel.
Well, he's actually pretty high up, and you do have dark vision, but I don't know if you noticed him flying, so why don't you go ahead and also make a perception check with disadvantage?
Perception check with disadvantage.
20. Yes. As you sort of face this growing forest fire, you do notice a dwarf-shaped shadow cast itself sort of on top, in between the direction of the fire and you.
So I'm going to withdraw my camel back into the Pokeball.
Oh man, it was so nice out here.
I'm gonna stand in the path of Hildorf Pog and try to like catch him, like to give him a piggyback ride.
Okay, Hildorf Pog, you see this camel get zapped back into its Pokeball, and Ganondorf awaits with open arms.
I guess I'm gonna go on like a hair hug, and I'm gonna say, "To the future."
Some ice skating shit.
All right, Hildorf Pog, I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity check, and Ganondorf, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
I always roll pretty well for the things that are completely useless.
That's not with disadvantage. This is normal, correct?
That's just normal. All right.
No, wait. I have advantage because I have the aspect of this. If I can link it, I have advantage on strength checks made to push, pull, lift, and break objects.
I suppose you do. Oh man! All right, roll it again. Hildorf Pog, you weigh like 300 pounds, including your equipment, right?
Not 300. I can check. But yeah, I'm pretty thick.
Your equipment's like 105.
Yep.
I have a natural 19 for strength. Like,
we're just using not pounds. Sorry, let's just use like weight units because I don't want to convert between metric and kilos. I mean, it's easy. It's just 2.2, but still.
I'm 105 plus 90.
90?
Well, that's my character weight, I think, 90.
Your character only weighs 90 pounds?
Well, not dwarf, but like in like units, yeah, from the game. Yeah, I'm 90. Yeah.
Really? I thought dwarves were stockier.
I can go check to confirm it.
No, is pretty thick.
That's true. If it's 90 kilos, it's a lot.
Yeah.
But I think what's the Kosism? Whatever.
Yeah, it
fine.
says dwarves are about 150 pound.
Oh, so yeah, 90 kilos. Okay.
Yeah, it's a stocky dwarf.
Okay, then that strength save is not going to be sufficient.
Oh fuck.
Ildurf Pog though, but you're not aware of this. You're flying high in the air, about 100 feet up, and you see Ganondorf waiting for you.
I don't know how accurate this is. I searched up how it works weigh, and it's between 230 and 280 pounds.
Wow.
I mean, orcs are like all muscle.
Okay, that's actually fair.
Or not all muscle, but they have a lot of muscles in you.
Dwarves are very strong, and they're also immune to like all weight disadvantage. But you don't like, yeah.
Well, you're falling into someone else's open arms.
Yeah, I'm just saying in D&D, like your weight is not usually your strength. There are some races that are very, very thin, but it can be like very, very strong.
That's true. That's true. No, but your strength does dictate your technically your carrying capacity. Okay. Are you just dropping from 100 feet up?
Yeah, my legs are wide open. I was expecting a camel.
Your legs are wide open? What kind of catch were you expecting?
I was expecting to land in between the two humps of a camel and scream like with my fingers forward and say, "I've seen a future." Let's go forward. But apparently the camel disappeared. And I was like, "I'm waiting for me with open arms." So
Constitution save.
You fall from 100 feet up.
I'm gliding. I'm gliding. Yeah, it's still a decent.
You're not. I thought you just dropped.
No, I'm gliding with my legs open, trying to land on the camel.
Never mind. Okay, then in that case, the strength save is sufficient. But as you slowly glide down, you never look down.
Nah, I'm just looking forward to the future.
All right, it's really awkward because you're very slowly gliding down, and you all are probably just staring at like this angel from heaven descending for 2 to 3 minutes as Ganondorf sort of impatiently waits at the bottom. And you land very gently, not in between two camel humps, but in between the hairy arms of your fellow comrade.
Well, it doesn't change my plan. Elorfbog is surprised, but still he's gonna say, "Guys, I've seen a village. Forward to the future." There we go.
A village? I thought we were going to get dragons.
I don't know. I've seen a village ahead. We can rest. I don't know. Also, gliders are awesome. Thanks for catching me, Ganondorf. It would have preferred a camel, but we don't get to choose sometimes in life, you know?
I mean,
are we going to go forward? Are we going forward, guys? I've seen a future.
How far is the village?
Well, do I know how far it is, Josie?
I did, but do you remember is the question.
Well, I know, I remember, but like my character was able to assess the distance.
I did say verbally.
So, yeah, the village is like a day to a day and a half.
Okay, good.
Oh my gosh. What if we want to sleep now? I can pitch my hut.
You can put the hut on the camel.
Noble, I will. Okay, guys, unless somebody else wants to stream, because Noble can't see the board. I can stream, just nobody watch it, because it has secret information that you're not supposed to know.
I mean, I can stream my browser window.
Alright. If one of y'all who has access to a PC could do that for our lovely audience, that would be great.
Lovely 60 FPS.
Oh yeah, 60 FPS Chrome. It's that primo stuff, man.
Can we just go up like a couple meters ahead and then just like rest in the tent? I don't think we can make it to the town and like rest after a day and a half of walking.
All right, everyone, gather around. I'll move up a little bit. My hut is impervious to fire, so it's fine.
Wait, we're not going to move away from this forest fire where the fire elemental is running rampant and burning everything?
I mean, you'll be safe in the hut.
If we open up the hut, though, like to leave in the middle of a storming...
Why would you open up the hut? It only lasts 8 hours, and it takes 8 hours to do a little rest.
Crackling fire is nice, though.
I mean, I hope it'll go out.
It's like the sound machine.
I don't know.
So forest fires don't typically go out in like 8 hours. I think
if Canada's taught us anything, it's fires don't go out in 8 hours.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
All right, let's go a little further away.
A little further?
Oh my gosh, how long do we have to stay up?
We have to just put the tent on the camel and hump forward.
Hump forward.
Think about this. We're going to show up in the village inside a hut on a camel, fire blazing behind us. How
We can't
cool are we
put
going
a
to be?
hut on a camel. We need
As
a
you're
cart.
discussing your plan, this fire is very slowly spreading,
Yeah.
as
So we're
indicated
gonna
by
just-
me drawing these flames.
Let's start walking down the path, and we can keep discussing what we're gonna do. So we're
That
not
is a
away
good
from this
idea.
fire.
That is a good idea.
Oh.
We're going to start a
2
secret
days
talk.
later.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
really need to.
Ballers.
That didn't do shit. No, anyway.
Is there
I'm
like a
going to follow
lake?
Ganondorf and Odin.
You know, Aragon seems awfully chill about all these trees catching on fire.
He's a moon
You know, at
druid,
some
not
point
a
you just
forest
don't-
druid.
At some point, you just have to stop caring.
Maybe you should try to tidal wave them all down.
I was thinking that, but then it doesn't really reach that big of an area.
It's-
Oh my god, yeah, nope. Get out of here, let's
Yeah.
just run. Look, guys,
I'm
forest
also
fires
gonna
are good for the environment as well.
wink at the
Wow.
sky, to remind Ra that I'm doing his bidding.
Wow, this druid says this forest fire is beneficial. Maybe we should put it out.
Somewhere
Wait,
in the far distance, all of you hear a really quiet.
Wait, forest fires are actually good? Flinty?
Well, that's what the druid said.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out my arrow hand and set this tree on fire.
Okay, yeah. God, all right, yeah. You whip out your flame enchanted dagger and you just jam it into the tree, and it starts a small flame.
This is very educational.
I want to move way up the path.
There's no more path. The map.
Yeah, the map. The map ends there, but we can say you move off the path.
Okay.
Maybe we should make a fire break and then set up camp.
It's getting quite hot.
But Aragorn and Flinty said it's good for the environment.
Yeah, but it won't be if we die in this fire.
I think that would be good for the environment too, actually. Good for the soil.
Soil, you say?
Yeah. Alright. That's not what I meant. Stop. PTSD.
Can we find a clearing or something and then set up camp?
You absolutely
Okay.
may. Yeah. I'm just gonna. I was just waiting for somebody to suggest something.
As Josie starts
Alright.
frantically scrolling through maps, trying to go, "Where's the clearing? Where's the clearing?"
Nah.
Alright, I pitched my hut.
I'm not gonna be that creative.
Guys, by the way, every time I cast this thing, it costs a small crystal bead and it's pretty expensive.
Yeah. How many
so-
crystal beads do you have?
I have 3 left.
Okay. Thank you for keeping track. That was a
So now I have
test.
2. Just saying.
You guys keep walking forward as this fire slowly spreads towards you, which concerns nobody. And you do, you're walking for maybe 2 or 3 miles before you sort of exit the dense forest path, and you turn around and gaze upon your creation as this large soft glow just emanates from this entire forest.
You're breaking up a lot.
Yes, it is quite loud though. There's a lot of I'm breaking a lot
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Okay, how about now?
I mean, so far so good, but
I think when my AC turns on, the automatic input sensitivity thinks it's trying to be slick. So I just turned that off. Okay. Yes, so you exit the forest and you come upon a clearing and you turn around and gaze upon your creation as a soft orange glow emanates from this forest. But you are far enough out where you're not far enough from the sound, so it is quite loud. But you cast your hut which is, I'm guessing, a little bit soundproof, as you make camp for the night.
Good night,
And-
everyone.
Edie Steely would be proud.
Session.
Good night.
2.
Um,
Good night.
And with that being said, as the sound of crackling fire and falling, disintegrating trees fades into the night, you all have a nice long rest, so go ahead and top yourselves up. The hut dissipates and the fire is still very much not out, but you are not in danger.
Thank you, Canada.
Yeah, but the entire forest is just on fire.
Is there a path out, or do we gotta like?
No, actually, on the opposite send, in the direction you're going, you see this village that Pog has described to you. It is, I think, interestingly enough, it seems to be shrouded in some sort of, I wouldn't say eerie darkness, mystical darkness. It is early morning, but this village, which again is, imagine this sort of feudal Japan, feudal China architecture. It, you know, other than its sort of white marble walls, it's kind of got this like shroud surrounding it. There doesn't seem to be much light, and the front gate at the moment is these two large wooden doors that are currently closed.
Can we make a history check?
Yes, you may make a history check.
Nice.
He failed history in school.
Apparently, yeah. It's nice architecture though.
Yo, that place looks nice. Should we check it out?
I thought we were looking for dragons. Do dragons live in villages?
According to my history, some dragons do live in villages.
Your history. Sounds legit. Let's go.
Yeah, you're
Hey,
on
dragons.
wheelie.
What?
Okay. I forgot. You were given a map before this journey, right?
Yeah, I have one.
Okay. Well, you know, I completely forgot that part, but you pull out your map and you're actually at your destination.
Nice.
Nice.
According to the map, it looks like we're here.
All right.
How do you know where we are on the map? Flinty is bad at directions.
There's like a dot that keeps moving every time we move.
What? Magic?
Oh, it's like Harry Potter maps. You see little footprints where you're walking.
I don't know, Wheelie. What are Steely Clan maps like?
I would say they are relatively accurate, but the one that Ganondorf is holding is made out of pure steel, so it actually make a strange saving throw.
Wait, he was just making it's just like a large piece of steel? You can't even fold that thing.
Who cares about the
You've just
folding
been
part?
carrying it around with you. You pull it. I don't even know where you stored it, but you just drop it on the ground. And it's like, all right, well, I guess it's never coming off the floor now.
Is it like an iPad? Or where you could
No, it's just a solid steel block.
with engraving?
It's just steel. It's just a solid steel block with
It's
like
a
engravings of
brick.
locations.
It's not a plate.
It looks super.
All right,
Brick
whatever.
plate.
Do you guys have
Real.
paper in your town?
What's a paper?
Why use paper if you have steel, Koi?
Some people aren't strong.
Anyways, the gates are closed to you at the moment.
Oh, my fire elemental's on cooldown. We're actually gonna have to think about
All right.
it.
I'll knock on the door.
All right, you walk up and you knock on the door, and your first knock actually sends the right gate careening inwards as it slowly opens to what I can best describe as a mystical realm of magic and wonder. So if I did things correctly, there's like sort of, it's not advanced line of sight, but there should be fog of war. So I should only be able to see a large like water area. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, great, excellent.
Oh.
Yes, it is very serene as the door sort of opens and you sort of take this as an implicit invitation. You walk in. It does not seem like a village. But instead what you do see is this huge, beautiful flowing rivers that actually glow slightly. Crystal clear. You can see straight to the bottom. There's a bunch of actual koi fish swimming in between these wooden bridges, which branch off into little islands. You see sort of these slightly dilapidated stone statues standing on either far side of this little area. Right in front of you is a much bigger gate and a very, very tall wall. And in front of this gate has been illuminated by all of these small candles that actually just lit up as you enter this area. There's a bunch of sakura trees everywhere, the petals sort of gently falling. Yeah.
Lenti lets out her koi fish to hang out with the other koi fishes.
Okay, it's kind of a sphered ball. Like,
yeah, I'll just like put the ball in the water and be like, hi,
okay.
look, they're friends.
Okay. Your koi fish, which is a goldfish, but you named it koi fish.
I mean, are they
very...
the same thing?
I mean,
don't they like just grow big? It's koi fish.
You know, that's a good question. I am not a fish biologist.
I don't know. Aragon, druid.
But yeah,
I don't know.
you release koi fish, and she, I'm not really sure, seems very content as it uses residual magic power to gently push its glass ball and mingle with its brethren.
We'll pick you up in a few hours. Have fun.
Wait, can I cast Eldritch Blast without this fish or not?
Yes.
I can.
It has been gifted to you by koi fish.
Okay.
Again, Dirk, did you bring a fishing pole?
I did. I have a fishing tackle kit, which has a fishing pole and
You did buy that. You did buy that. Yep.
Yep. I did.
Can't be mad at that.
Yeah, we can find a spot to go fish. We can take turns.
Yeah.
Aim for the gold one.
My fish is in a sphere. It's safe from.
But you left it in the sphere.
Yeah, it can't leave the sphere. It's like enclosed.
Is this?
Can I try drinking this water?
Yes, you absolutely may. How do you drink this water, Odin?
I'm just gonna put both my hands in there and just like use them as like a cup and drink the water.
Yes, lovely.
Hopefully it's water.
You dip both your hands down and it feels amazing, especially after that mess of a forest fire you just came out of. Maybe there's some soot still on your hands. And as you dip your hands, it's as if the soot magically dissipates. You raise it, you cup your hands together, raise it to your mouth, and the water is refreshing, very slightly sweet, but not like to a concerning degree. It's very pure water.
Guided, are you trying to check Odin?
Odin, as you kneel down, you feel a halfling-sized foot plant itself on your butt, and you are jolted forward a little bit.
Just totally stretching. My bad.
That's okay.
Oh man, roll for deception.
I'm gonna grab her foot.
Okay. He's starting to make a dexterity saving throw. And Odin, make a strength check. I guess it would be an attack roll, really. But...
Shit.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
All right. You've got a firm hand on Isaria's foot.
I'm going to fling her in the water.
All right. Yeah,
Oh my
totally. Please describe to me, Odin, how you do this.
So, have you ever grabbed a small child
I mean,
by the foot
well,
and spin them around and throw them?
You have not done that.
Exactly like
I mean,
that.
hopefully nobody has done this in our group.
all right. That's exactly what happens to you, Isaria. You are flung into the water, a good amount, maybe like 20 feet out, and you land with a splash, as you sink a little bit. So this water, I wouldn't say it's shallow water. I think taller characters could definitely stand in it. But you sink and you thankfully don't crash into the bed. But you're left floating in this, yeah, I mean, it's very soothing. It's like the weight of the journey has been taken off of your shoulders as you land, although you are soaked. The koi fish sort of scatter as at the sudden intrusion, before they very gingerly swim back to this foreign body and like gently give you those little fish pecks. They're very curious about what this is, this creature that has invaded their water.
Piranhas.
Well, they're not piranhas. They're giving you like those little like fish kisses.
And I'll go ahead and extend my hand out to help her up.
I think she is currently dealing with her doggy.
Yeah.
So she ignores your extended hand.
So,
So I was promised dragons, and instead this place is very nice.
Oh, we still gonna fish, Odin. So I need to open up my fishing tackle kit and I guess what's in the fishing tackle kit?
Fishing tackle stuff.
Yeah, fishing tackle
bait.
stuff, man.
Anything I want in here? Does there like
You tell me.
weight and
Yeah, sure. It's the total kit.
Okay, I've never bought a fishing tackle in D&D 5e, so I don't know what comes in there.
I've never bought a fishing tackle kit in real life, so
it's got a blood. Okay. That's fine.
All right, so I guess I'm gonna start stringing up my fishing rod, and I guess is this just like a stick with like line on it? I'm gonna stick the stick with the line on it. That's what I'm gonna do.
It's your fishing
So
rod.
this is a stick with a I don't know 20-foot piece of line, fishing line. We'll use fishing line, yes. And then I've attached like a little feathery lure at the end of it. That's kind of bright and shiny, and has like a reflective little fin hanging off it, and then it's got a couple hooks on it.
I do like that. I do like that a lot. Okay. You cast your line into the water, and as it lands and makes a little splash, the koi fish in that area disperse. Before some of them come back, there is a medium-sized one that seems to take a particular interest in this bait that you have laid out and bites down on the hook. So Ganondorf, go ahead and make a strength check for me, please.
Yes, sir.
Hey Josie, can you make sound effects for this fish fight? It would really help my immersion.
This fish flapping in the water.
Splish splash.
Splash. Yeah, that's very fishy.
Okay. Okay. This fish actually puts up a pretty decent fight. It's maybe like the length of your forearm, which is pretty big because you are quite large. It's giving you a struggle actually, and you're fighting. I guess everybody else is just watching or whatever.
I'm gonna call to Odin and say, Odin, come over here and help me. I got a huge fish on the line.
What do you want me to do?
Help grab the rod and pull the fish out of the water.
I'll grab the line.
You grab the line.
The line?
Yep.
No.
All right. Yeah.
No,
Go. I mean, make
that.
a strength check.
While they're fishing, I'm just gonna climb out and go watch them.
You both are struggling against this large fish.
How big is this fish? Aren't you like a giant barbarian?
Yes, this fish
He is a
must
giant
be huge.
barbarian.
This
But
must be a giant. It's probably
it
a
could be
whale.
something in the water. This fish, it's not ginormous, right? It's the length of your arm, but it is.
Oh,
it's not
that long?
It's not going down without a fight. Actually, you guys are struggling for maybe like 2 or 3 minutes before you feel a sudden slack in the line, and your hook comes back as the fish escapes.
Damn it!
You blew it.
Almost.
To answer your question, by the way, you were promised dragons. This was the location that was marked on the map.
Is this statue relevant? And like, does it have anything?
Yes.
Oh my god, it's a dragon fish.
Can I make a history? Can I make a history check?
You can do that if you want. But I was gonna say it has something written in Orcish, which I'm going to DM you because you're the only one out there right now.
Man, the statue is made of stone.
So it says that in Orcish, what I just texted you. Why don't you go ahead and roll a perception check as well? Okay.
Just Jarius, or is that everyone?
Yeah, just Wheelie because he's the only one there.
Okay. Sorry, yeah, Wheelie.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Wheelie, so you walk up to this statue, and it's very well crafted. By the way, the statue is of an orc. It has a top knot, and it's wearing sort of like a monk's robe. It's sitting cross-legged, with its 2 hands clasped together, kind of like in a praying pose. In front of it is a slotted box that looks as if you could put in like donations or offerings or that sort of thing. And there's actually a bunch of incense lying around. There's some flowers as well that sort of just spread around the statue.
Is this like a judge or something like that?
Would it be okay if you turned down your gain? There should be a knob on your microphone because I'm picking up a lot of background noise. Either that or turn down the background noise.
Turn down my background noise.
Yeah, like the TV or whatever. I don't really know what that is.
Oh yeah, it's the TV.
While he's dealing with that, what is everybody else doing?
Can I go and like move to the right and start not investigating, but you know what I mean, like searching around, just looking around for things on the right hand side of the map?
Sure. Go ahead and move your token to where you want to be.
Okay.
Is this much better now, or is it?
Yes, that is
much
better. That's much better.
Can I follow her?
Of course you
I'm
can.
gonna follow her. Yeah.
Yeah, as you cross this this wooden bridge, which makes nice nostalgic creaking sounds as you sort of pass over this water and watch as the two musketeers over there lament their loss of a catch. You come upon this center island, and there is a small table set out. There seems to be like a tea set, and there is also a book that is lying next to this tea set.
I'm gonna put a coin inside
Okay.
the donation box.
I'd like to grab the book.
Okay. Let's resolve things one at a time. Wheelie, you put in. Oh, I should really have put in that little Zelda sound effect. Oh well. You put in the coin, and everybody, you feel the ground. You feel vibrations. Not like earthquake level, but significant. Wheelie, from your direction, there is a very violent shake and a loud grinding sound as the stone wall behind the statue opens up and slides to reveal what seems to be a hidden passage, which I will reveal to you now.
Hey guys, I found a hidden passage.
Yeah, it played the or whatever it is.
Oh, I'm gonna go over.
I don't even need to lockpick it.
I'm gonna scream at everybody and say, "Hey, come guys, the secret passage." We'll start running.
Ooh, a secret. Come, koi fish.
Galadriel, koi fish, I guess not swim. I don't know if the right word. Magically guides.
Hamster ball swims.
Yeah. Back over to you, and it awaits your arms.
Take koi fish and I'll go over
right.
there.
Galadriel, you touch the book, and it instantly disintegrates into dust.
Oh no. I wonder why it did that. Can I make a perception check and see what else is around there?
Yes, you may.
Okay.
Or Arcana, honestly.
Okay.
Up to you.
Just bear with me. I'm using a tablet I've never used
Yeah, no
before.
problem.
Let's see.
I'd always do real dice method if you have your character sheet up to you. Oh, there we go. Okay. You are not quite sure what may have been the reason for that instant disintegration.
Can I try?
Yeah, you may. Perception or Arcana.
While this is going on, and I see the group of people heading towards the left, I'd like to go across the far bridge and go to the north side.
Oh yeah, like up to the sort of all these candles.
Yes, I unfortunately cannot move my character.
No, that's fine. I got you. Yeah.
So I'd like to just I'd like to start walking around here and try to see what's going on in this place that we stumbled upon.
Yeah, sure. So Aragon. Yeah, you rolled a perception check. That book is extremely old, and for whatever reason, it has not been disturbed for a long, long time. Centuries, you would say. Which may concern you given how pristine everything else looks around you.
Great. So, okay. I think this book doesn't belong here, to be honest.
Should we take it with us then?
Well, it's dust. I mean, you can scoop up the dust, I guess, if that's what you want.
Probably not.
Yeah, let's just leave it. I don't like dusty things anyway. Ew.
All right. Well, I'll follow the others. They've yelled over here and said that they found a secret passage.
Okay. So why don't you hold on? So don't move too fast right now. So Ganondorf, you were examining this main door, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. You're just looking around, touching stuff.
I guess I'm just trying to see what's around here, trying to find out if this is like some type of sanctuary or what it is.
Totally. You touch the door, and you feel a violent force attempting to pull you through.
It's a fucking trap. So can I resist this force? And
You
kinda
have
back up
one
from it?
chance to resist or make a reaction. Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to try to
Do we see him
run him
getting
back away from the
pulled?
door.
I don't know. Do you make any noise?
No, well, it's just like I feel like I'm getting my hand grabbed.
Not just your hand. No. Like your entire being.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Yeah, I would probably freak out a little bit and probably yell and be scared.
Yes. As you all walk up behind Wheelie, Aragon Galadriel, you are still on your island. You hear Ganondorf yell from the center, and your heads turn. Ganondorf, what do you do? Again, you have one chance.
I'm going to just use as much strength as I can and just try to back up from the door.
Okay, roll a strength saving throw.
And I have an advantage with that, right? Because I'm.
Well, I don't think you're carrying
so I'm
anything.
kinda close.
Great axe.
Yes, I'm just trying to move my character screen over. So it says, yeah, you just clicked it. Strength checks, made to push, pull, lift, or break.
You're not, yeah, but you're not like doing anything. You're not manipulating an object. You're just trying to save yourself.
I also have, if I can find my fucking. Oh my god! Don't click that again. God damn it. I'm not trying to do that. Hold on.
No.
I have holy shit! What is it called? Where is it?
Is it the Ring of Sweet Flips?
Yes, that's for athletic checks. Would this be considered an athletic check or
This
just a strength
is
saving
a strength
throw?
saving throw, sir.
Ew. Take the. That's an attack. It's not 22. Okay. Fuck, I need to get back to my other screen now. Sorry.
No, it's no problem. I appreciate you guys making the effort to do all this. How come you don't have any? How come you don't have any proficiencies in your saving throws? You definitely have proficiencies in something. At least two of those.
I don't know.
Okay. I am just going to go ahead and say that you probably have proficiency in strength and constitution, since those are your biggest ones. So I'll go ahead and add 3 to your roll. 21.
So 21. Yeah.
21 is sufficient. Yes. You do not know what is pulling you in, but you do sort of feel yourself like press hard up against this door. And you like push. You do like a push up off the wall really hard, and you fling yourself backwards as you land on your back on the cold stone ground before the gate.
I'm gonna make a perception check to see if I saw that.
You definitely saw that because Ganondorf screamed as it was happening.
I screamed.
Yes, all of you definitely saw that.
I guess I'm gonna move towards the group as much as possible, and then I guess wherever we kind of meet at, then I'm going to just tell them that I felt like the door was pulling me in when I got closer to it.
Yeah. Well, the control is in the group, so control of the session is in the group.
There's a door capable of pulling you towards it.
Do you walk over to him, or are you screaming across this entire area?
No, I think I was moving myself towards them when I ran away from the door.
Oh yeah, sure. Towards this, like the left group or the right group?
The left group.
Okay. Yeah. I'll move you over there. I'll move you over there. Okay. Yeah. Everybody else. So Galadriel, Aragon, do you proceed to the left side?
Yes.
Okay. Then I will go ahead and do that for Galadriel. How did you move actually?
I moved her on the laptop.
On the laptop, I'm signed in to my name.
I see.
So we can move my character and Sebastian's but I
Alright.
can't move his character.
I can give your account control over Ganondorf. Would that be convenient?
Yeah, that would be helpful.
That'd be fine.
All right, let me go ahead and do that. Obviously, it'll just be for tonight, but
Only
Right.
consent for today, and that's it.
all right, there you go.
that'd be fine.
Yes, the Dynasty KC should have control over Ganondorf now, including his character. So
Nice, thanks.
okay, great. You regroup and you relay your information, Ganondorf.
Should we have like a marching order when we go through this secret passageway? Because I don't want to
Well,
be
apparently it requires strength to pull away, so we should send Ganondorf in first again.
We found two different things. You guys found this secret trapdoor over here where
Right.
Lily was standing, and I was over at this other door that was pulling me in.
It seems like the whole place has some kind of magic to it, though. So
I could scout up ahead and see what's going on, since there's clearly something evil on the other side.
You want
I'm
to go through the trapdoor?
concerned if we go through the trapdoor, there's going to be more stuff in there. But
It wasn't really a trapdoor, was it? It was like a secret tunnel.
Yeah.
yeah, same. Yeah,
Same
that's
difference?
what I
Okay.
mean. I
Yeah.
kind of meant the same thing, but yeah.
I assumed, but I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing something.
Yeah, no, it was like a secret passage.
I actually might have a. Let me see if I could try and do this neat trick.
Do a neat trick.
I'm gonna put a portal here.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and draw that.
And I'm gonna enter the tunnel.
All right. You walk in the tunnel. It is dark, but with your dark vision, you can see just fine. And as you walk around, go ahead and just walk around. You all see Wheelie Steely slow disappear into the darkness before he makes the turn and vanishes out of sight completely.
Really? Do you see anything?
No traps.
Well, that's a good sign. Is it lit down there? Or is it completely dark?
I don't see any torches, so I guess it's pretty dark.
You reach the end of the tunnel, and there is another wall, very similar to the one that you started in.
Is there a way out?
I mean, like, back where I came from.
Can I just cast light? I have like tons of stuff to like light up places.
You absolutely may cast
It
light.
probably won't make a difference, but yeah, I'm just gonna cast light just so they can actually see.
Yes, you cast light on what?
It's touch, so I'm just gonna cast it on whatever is like close to me, be it like the floor, anything that is close to me.
Well, it does have a
more, but-
material component, so unless you have infinite fireflies or phosphorant mosses, I don't think I can let you do that.
Oh, you're right. I didn't pay attention to that. No, I don't have anything. No, I don't have the components. But
I
have
can
other
cast
spells.
light, and
You
I
have a
have.
component?
Yeah, I bought moss earlier. Yeah.
Damn.
I'm gonna lockpick.
I'm just gonna like touch Hildorf's head and cast light.
Your bald head, your
So
bald,
that's-
greasy head.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if it's
So every time I
greasy.
open my mouth, it's like a beam of light, like a flashlight.
I don't think she reached in your
No.
mouth, did you?
No, she
just a
touches my
top
head.
bald head.
Yeah, you got a light bulb head now.
Oh, so do I have to like scooch forward? So like make a L shape with my body so they can see forward?
I mean, I don't think it's like a projection. I just think it's like like omnidirectional glow, right?
Yeah.
All right, well. There we
Last
go.
1 hour. I
So,
have 9
yeah.
fireflies left.
So you're down with Wheelie now? Or are we all down there?
I don't know. You guys didn't say.
I'm gonna lock.
I didn't say I was gonna go down. I said I was gonna light up the path so he could see better because he reached a wall. So I'm assuming he
Yes.
cannot see really what
You
the wall
guys
is about.
have. Let me be clear here. Because this is a battle map, your character locations matter. So other than Galadriel, Ganondorf, and Sebastian, I won't move your character tokens. Of course, when you're not in combat, feel free to just move however quickly you want. Just don't like teleport across the entire map. So there's some sense of time scale here. Because if you split up really far, then you have to get back to each other. But other than that, yeah, movement's all on you guys. So.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and enter that tunnel.
By the way, I believe if you select your token, you can use the arrow keys to actually move. I think.
Ooh,
Oh my goodness,
nice.
What a game changer.
that's huge.
Oh, I can literally just use my left hand to control the game now. It's so great.
So Galadriel and Sebastian is gonna climb down and follow.
Yeah, totally. It's not so much as climb down. It's sort of the same level as the statue was. But it is a
I'm
dirt
following
path.
after them.
Oh,
Yeah.
because I was still thinking trapdoor. Okay, yeah, I understand now.
It's like a hole in the wall. Yeah. There's some shrubbery in this tunnel. Actually, some of the shrubs dimly. I do have to retcon. Some of the shrubs do emit some very, very dim light, but not enough at all to like illuminate the tunnel you're in. But it's very pretty.
You guys seem really silly trying to lockpick a dirt wall.
How's that going for you?
You touched the dirt wall?
I was lockpicking it.
I didn't know you were doing that.
I said that twice.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. Did you, that might have just been me. I might have just missed it completely. I'm so sorry.
I heard it like 5 seconds before he just said that. I heard that one.
Oh, like just the most recent one?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's all I heard.
Well, okay. Well, in any case, Wheelie, as soon as you touch the door, actually, a magical sigil opens up, and it is light blue. It's very bright, and you shield your eyes, and it sort of twists and turns before the wall behind it also starts to rumble and come down, and you open up. Excuse me, mouse. All right, here we go. Yeah, let's do this. Here we go. Okay.
Dang.
And you open up and you see a small wooden platform, and beyond it, this looks to be like another wall, but there is actually a carved out hole. And you are on the rear side of what looks to be like a painting or picture frame.
All right, I'm gonna catch up to the group
I'm gonna punch the painting.
with my torchlight.
Okay.
Do they see anything better or new as I'm approaching with my glowing bald head?
They do see better, but they don't see anything new except for their lovely faces.
Got
Okay, Wheelie, you straight up punch the painting.
Oh, Does he though?
That's what he
Does
said. He
he?
punches the painting. Don't
Yeah,
need a
we
strength check
rolled
for
fine.
that. Everybody,
Oh, okay.
please roll initiative.
Oh, yikes!
Oh fuck.
It's always like this.
Oh, let me clear this. Make sure you
Remember to
select your
select your
tokens. Make sure,
token.
please make sure you select your tokens. Oops, I closed the initiative order. Please roll.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Do it
Go for
again.
Fuck yeah! Finally done with those 2 rolls.
I'll do yours, Cal.
Yeah, because I can't.
Whaley's too far for me to fist bump. Feels bad.
Yeah, he is.
Oh.
What is that?
Are you gonna do it?
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Your initiative has like a different appearance. How'd that happen? Oh, whatever.
That was for Sebastian.
Oh, I see. Okay. I don't think you selected Sebastian when you did that. So let me
Oh, is that
because
why?
I think she still had Galadriel was still selected when that roll. Galadriel rolled a 4.16 though, so I'll just add that in. That's fine. 4.16 and Sebastian rolled a 6.15. Okay, there we go.
And I need to roll my own.
Mm-hmm. I guess I can turn these guys around.
Oh, do you do? Have you guys seen a dragon?
Wheelie, roll perception.
That was mine, Josie, but I couldn't select mine.
No, that's fine. Wow, that is an unfortunate roll.
What did I roll? I didn't see it yet.
Okay. Wheelie. Wow, perception of 3. Well, I think the one thing you didn't have to roll for, these orcs are from your village.
Oh, wait, are you guys from the Wheelie Steely clan as well? From the Steely clan as well?
They don't respond and they draw their weapons.
I'm Wheelie Steely. You know, do you have any wheels and steels?
Odin, it's your turn. I will clarify, you guys don't know what's happening yet. I don't think any of you know what's happening yet, but you're in initiative order. You just saw Wheelie punch open this painting.
And you said it's like a rune, like a portal rune type thing?
So it was, and then it lowered down into the ground. Like the wall opened up.
Okay, so yeah. Can we see Wheelie? The back of Wheelie then?
Yeah, you can see the back of Wheelie, and he's just like shouting into this hole that he's created.
Okay. I'm gonna just move up next to him. And then I'm going to just ready an action if he gets attacked to attack his attacker.
Yeah, totally. Go ahead and make a perception check, please. Okay. Odin, you notice that the orc's eyes are unnatural. They are glowing blue. They also look kind of pissed off. Well, no, scratch that. They don't have any emotion. But their eyes are glowing. Okay. Wheelie, who are these two orcs, by the way? I'll give them names.
Okay.
They're very strong. They're muscularly built.
You know what? I'll just give him Ready Steely and Stormy Steely.
All right. Ready?
R-E-D.
Ready. Okay. Okay.
Stormy Steely.
Yep. Okay. You see Stormy Steely very calmly walk up to you with a spear, and he jams it through the hole in the wall and stabs you twice. So Odin, go ahead and make your attack since you've readied that action. I will make 2 attacks against Wheelie. Odin, the confined quarters makes it difficult for you to land anything, as this guy is actually poking through the wall and is not on the same side. So it was just poking through the small hole. Wheelie, 2 very quick spear jabs come flying through this painting, making new holes as you feel a sharp pain in your abdomen. You take first 11 piercing damage and then 10 piercing damage.
Ow, Stormy, what the heck?
Okay. Hildorf Pog, it is your turn.
This group always makes it so difficult for people to cast fireballs. Boy. Well, since I don't actually see the enemies, do I hear any sound that something might be
Yeah, no,
happening?
as soon as that happens, you know something's going on. Everybody knows something's going on.
Okay. So I'm gonna step in like this. Oh, and then I'm assuming I can see like a painting and a few holes, and I can see Wheelie probably bleeding a little bit or something like that.
You see Wheelie clutching his abdomen. You do see an orc face staring back at you through this hole in the wall with its glowing
so I can
eyes.
See the enemy. Got it. I'm just gonna guiding bolt the guy I can see. Yeah.
Okay. I'm guessing not
What?
cure wounds.
No. For some reason, I clicked slightly under. Did I successfully click on it?
You did, and you rolled an 11, which unfortunately is not enough. The vision of this orc is obscured, and you try your best to toss a guiding bolt between Odin and Wheelie. But it just makes it does like rip open this painting, and you all can see into this room now. As the bolt sort of careens into the door behind it and leaves a little sizzle. But the room is opened up. So in this room, you actually find yourself, you're like staring onto what looks to be like a very long bed, basically. And on the bed, there's a couple of trinkets. There's this glowing orb. There's some pillows, some assorted jewelry. And there's also a mace that is very faintly glowing, with a yellow aura.
Oh my god. Finally a weapon for Hildorf Pog.
I have not drawn this mace, but I can just here's your, it's like a morning star.
Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna use the remaining steps on my turn. I'm gonna try to like make 1, 2, 3.
I don't think you can pass through them.
Oh, no, I don't. I'm not passing through them. I can just make it to where Odin is. That's the end of my turn. I don't have enough movement.
Yeah, I mean, I have been inconsistent about this, but I feel like in here, it's definitely in an enclosed space, so just move yourself like 1 behind Odin.
Oh, like a restricted turn? Yeah,
yeah,
sure.
Yeah. There's a big bottleneck right now.
Yep,
okay.
That's the end of my
turn. Next up is Ready Steely, who is going to... Oops. That's not what I wanted
to do. Cast Fireball.
No, he doesn't cast Fireball.
Oh, rip.
But he does also rush up onto the bed and is going to take 2 quick stabs at Wheelie. Again.
Nice.
And that's a critical fail. And that's a 12, which does not hit. Yeah. Wheelie, you are more prepared to meet the onslaught of these previously friendly orcs. As Reddy runs up and also makes 2 quick jabs, but you, as you clutch your bleeding abdomen, you quickly dodge.
Okay. Reddy, what the heck?
They don't say anything. Flinty, it's now your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move up to 20 feet to here, and I see the orcs.
Yes, you see. It's a large block up though. It's very crowded.
All right, I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on Stormy.
Okay.
(611) feels bad.
All right, I gotta make a wisdom save. Does save, but he takes 4 psychic.
And I think I'll end my turn.
Okay. Aragon, it is your turn.
All right. So it's a bottleneck, so I can't go through it?
You can't go through it, no. Not in your current form in any case.
That's what I was gonna say. What about a snail?
A snail.
What?
Out of all the
All right.
things.
A lobster and a snake?
Nah,
Alright.
snail.
A slug.
So it's shift, right? Or alt to
Q?
see like movement.
Q.
Q.
Oh, Q.
Yes.
Oh, dude, please turn into a slug.
I don't know if it works with arrow keys though, to be honest.
Oh, there it goes. Is that how that? All right. So 20. Can I see inside the room?
Yes,
Like
you can
is
see
everything in vision?
You can see it, yes. Everything that's been revealed, just well, I mean, I guess you can't see outside this room, but you know, don't worry. I mean, that's not important. That you
So
can see
I
it
can
right now.
see like everything in here, right?
Yes, in this like little enclosed area here, you can see everything.
Okay, I wanna conjure animal.
Okay. Okay, well you can do this. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. Alright, what are you summoning?
Okay, so I am looking at a CR list right now. Can I just like from the 5th edition? Can I just pick any of these, or like from this list?
Any beast, yes.
Okay. Huh.
So like no like demons or whatever, just animals basically.
Okay. I want to. Can I? I'm gonna summon gelatinous cube.
That's not a beast. I'm sorry. No, it's not a beast.
All right. All right.
Let me check. I'm pretty sure that's not a beast.
I'm very surprised that the gelatinous cube is not a beast.
It is a large ooze, not a beast.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's okay. All right. Can I summon a pack of 8 wolves then?
Yes. Are they challenge rating 1/4?
Yes, they are.
All right.
Wow.
How about you make it one big one so I can play in the next 5 hours?
No, that's okay. I'll make them move as a group. That's not. That won't be an issue. Yeah, I'm not.
It says it moves.
Thank God. I'm
Okay.
gonna summon 500 wolves.
Yeah,
500
I mean.
Slugs.
All right,
can
yeah,
make
8
more than
wolves.
a-
All right. So just to speed this up, I'm gonna control it, but you tell the wolves what to do, and they'll move as a group. They'll act as a group.
Okay, can I just? All right. Oh, that's my turn. Never mind.
Yeah. I will. Let me add these guys to the initiative. 8 fuzzy friends manifest in the room behind these orcs. Wow, 16.15. Okay, so he'll go after Ready on the next round. And let me just go ahead and copy these fine fellows. All right, 8 wolves manifest in the room, and they snarl at these orcs. I guess they're fey wolves. They're not like real wolves. They're fey spirits. But okay. They await your command, Aragon. Isaria, it is your turn.
How much do you like these guys, Wheelie?
Don't kill them, but if you have to cut off their limbs, sure.
Okay. I'm gonna try to dispel magic on both of them, and I'm gonna use my sorcery points to twin it. To use a twin spell.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
I thought about doing that, but figured it was boring.
Well, we do want to know why they're here, and
Yeah,
we do
true.
still want to fight a dragon and not use all our shit.
True.
Make an ability check with your spellcasting ability. So for you, it's charisma. So just make a charisma check. I guess since you're twinning, you can make 2.
So what is that? Just a charisma throw?
It's just a
Or
charisma
saving?
check. Yeah. Just a charisma check. Not a save, just a check. So I'll take that as both of them. Wow, you load pretty low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm used to it at this point. Fucking
Yeah. Listen, there can't be highs if you don't have lows. But yeah, you extend both your hands. I will give you this. There definitely is some sorcery going on. But the power of whatever spell is holding these two orcs is too strong for you to dispel, and you feel your hands forcibly thrust backwards before the spell sort of shatters.
Thanks. Okay. I'm gonna stay where I'm at, and that ends my turn.
Okay. Wheelie, it is your turn.
Can I like duck to start hiding as a bonus action? And
Yes,
sneak?
you can duck behind the wall you've made. Like the little, yeah. Go ahead and roll stealth. Okay, yep. You've hidden yourself from view.
Okay, I'm gonna stab Stormy Steely.
This is just a stupid imagery. Like, you duck down beneath the hole, and Stormy's like, "Where'd he go?" And you pop back up and you stab him in the face. All right.
Well, it's more like I'm gonna stab him at like specifically the arms that he hit. It's for him that he was holding the weapons. So.
Okay. Yeah. Just go ahead and make an attack roll with advantage then, with your sneak attack. 25. For 17 damage. Okay. I guess 7 sneak, 6 piercing, 4 fire. Yeah. You pop up and drive your dagger sort of into his shoulder, which is holding the spear. And his grip only tightens. So first he takes 7, then 6, then 4. Okay. His face does not break concentration. Would you like to move?
Let me think about where I should move. I'm gonna make space for the other guys, but I will get opportunity attack by Ready Steely since I didn't attack him. So I'm going to move 5 feet here, make an opportunity attack on me.
You can't get through.
I can't get through.
No, you can't get through. There's this hole in the wall, and you guys are basically have just been fighting through this small hole.
Oh.
But otherwise, Stormy and Reddy are body blocking people from entering.
Okay, then I'm going to hide behind Hilderbach. So I'm making an opportunity attack by
Reddy. Yep, he's gonna make an opportunity attack. Ooh, 15 piercing.
Okay, then I'll just use Uncanny Dodge to have it.
So you take 7. Wheelie is bleeding pretty badly.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. It is Sebastian's turn.
Sebastian is going to move up. Since he's medium, I'm not sure if he would fit underneath everybody's legs.
Yeah, he can sort of scuttle beneath everybody's legs. I'll allow that. So where is Sebastian going? If you could tell me, I can move for you, or you can move. It's up to you.
Okay, first, he wants to be stealth. So can you roll for that?
So yes, okay, I'll say that's fine. That will take his action. So he can't attack, but he can move. If you're okay with that.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay, that actually does beat their passive perception. So Sebastian is hidden. Maybe he's a little camouflaged with sort of the dirt area.
Nice. Okay, so then he's gonna move right behind Stormy.
Oh, he's gonna go through the wall?
Or in front of Stormy, I guess. Is the wall the?
Well, you know what? So it's a hole. It's a hole in the wall. You know what? Sebastian's small. I think Sebastian is allowed to move through. So Sebastian can move behind Stormy.
Okay. And that'll be the end of my turn, or his turn.
Okay. Now it is Galadriel's turn.
Yay. Since I probably can't get through there, I'm going to use spike growth on the two ogres.
Okay.
Because it's a...
Yeah.
Oh, wait. That would hurt everybody around me, though, right?
What's the range?
Yes, it would.
It's huge. It's like 150 feet.
That's also...
Oh, wait. No, that's range. Target is 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind. I don't want to hurt everybody. I forgot that.
Well, if you position correctly, you'll only hurt Sebastian and the wolves. If you're trying to get both...
I don't want to hurt the animals. I don't hurt the animals.
So her
I guess...
ranger spirit.
If we don't hurt the animals, we'll never get anything done.
Man, if only you guys chose single target spells and not 500 AoEs, am I right?
Right. Okay. Well, so I'm not in the doorway, but can I see through the hole, or is there someone blocking?
You can see. It's very difficult, but you can see. Movement is just restricted.
Okay, but could I shoot my longbow arrow through that little spot?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I want to do then. Hold on 1 second. Let me find this longbow.
Yeah. Who are you aiming for?
The one that is right in front of Sebastian.
Okay. Yes.
Stormy. Yeah, Stormy.
10 piercing damage. A solid hit through his other shoulder. You have a second attack.
Yes. I am going to try it again, I guess.
That sounds smart.
Oh, I hit the wrong one. Sorry.
That's fine. That also hits. 8 piercing damage. 2 quick draw arrows lodge into this orc. Without as much of a grunt from him. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn, yes.
Okay. Ganondorf, last but certainly not least.
Alright, so I see that there's a bunch of people standing in this makeshift doorway that are blocking me from 2 people that are attacking us. I would like to push my way through the group of people and shove everyone out of the way.
Yeah, okay. I guess you're not enraged. So
nope. I'm not trying to like injure them. I'm just using my advantage to push and move stuff out of the way.
Yes. You want to like barrel through the 2 orcs?
Yeah, I want to get all the way in there.
All right, strength check. And I'll roll 1 for both of them.
Advantage?
Do you have advantage?
Aspect of the bear. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you are manipulating an object. Yeah, okay.
So would everyone in front of Ganondorf have to like make a dexterity saving throw or something?
I think you guys will make way for him. You guys will make way for him. I'll just assume that unless you want to physically stand in his way and be like, no, you're not allowed.
Okay, because I thought that we were like physically stuck inside this tunnel.
Okay. On a tie, what's your strength modifier?
4.
What's your strength score then? Because you're tying on that as
19.
well. Okay, yeah, you went out. You went out by 1.
Nice.
Yeah. You see Ganondorf charge through. Reddy and Stormy are knocked backwards 5 feet and are prone. and you do a sweet sort of like shove roll as you, I guess you land amongst these wolves. I don't really know. Or on the bed, it's up to you.
And in full Kool-Aid Man fashion, I just, oh yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And I guess would that be my action?
That would be your action, yes.
So can I still extra attack?
No. Well,
no.
No, you can't. Yeah, because you didn't make the attack action. You shoved them.
Well, that is an attack action then. Your words.
You took an action, but you didn't actually attack.
You took an
Josie
action.
Just called it an attack action.
No. I said you took an action, but not an attack action, right?
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, I'm good with that. You're good.
But these orcs have been displaced from this hole in the wall.
Yeah. So the doorway is open.
Yes, the doorway is open.
A little bit. Okay. Then I'm good with that. I'll stay here.
Okay.
And that'll end my turn.
Great.
You're like, charge.
It is your turn.
All right, we're gonna push through this wall.
Yeah, you don't have to push through. Like, you can get through it. It's just like it's only room for one person. You hop onto the bed and you sort of hop off. This orc is laying. They're both prone, but they look a little comfortable lying on this very long bed. And the room also swells. I don't know. Does it smell like wet fur, Aragon?
I mean, I guess. I don't smell anything.
Cut off their arms or limbs, please.
Noted. I'm gonna take my torch and I'm gonna light the bed on fire.
No. Please. I'm right here.
You have resistance.
Don't burn me.
You have resistance to fire.
All right. Yeah, I mean, we're all fire, I guess.
I'm not enraged.
You light the bed on fire, but it's not gonna like spread to the entire thing, because that's not how fire works, right? I'll make it spread like 1 square per turn or something, but you light a fire beneath Reddy. Actually, I'm not gonna. It's gonna be hard to manipulate these objects if they're drawn. What's the best way to do this? I won't draw a full fire. I'll just do something like this, just so I know. But I don't want to cover up everything that's going on, because it's already hard enough to see with like the 5 million things that are here.
Can you add a red token to people that are like affected by fire?
Oh, that's actually a great point. Yes, I will do that. Yes, Reddy has been set on fire. And he's going to start taking ticks of damage until he tries to put it out. So he takes 5 fire damage.
All right, then I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
And then I am going to thwop him with my battle axe.
Please do. 13. 13 unfortunately does not hit. You bear your battle axe down on Reddy, and he blocks it with the haft of his spear.
All right, and then I get an additional attack.
You do.
Oh wait, I was supposed to have advantage on this, yeah, because he's prone.
Yes, thank you for reminding me. So this will be your first attack, actually. So that does hit. 7 slashing damage. You actually break through his defense as it comes down into his chest. And go ahead and make your second attack, which, by the way, oh my goodness. I was going to say you could also do the dual wielding thing both times, because, well, I guess only once is the bonus action, but.
Well, I have my shield equipped, so.
Oh, okay. Great. Okay, but yes, 15 slashing damage. You give him a hearty chop twice with your battle axe. And this one is quite meaty, actually. You lodge it into the same spot you hit earlier. You probably hit like a artery or something, because when you bring that axe out, your body is sprayed with orc blood. It smells a little toasty.
Delicious.
Okay.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Great. Next up is Stormy Steely, who is going to use half his movement to stand up. Yeah. Stormy Steely is just going to, I think, stab Sebastian twice.
Sebastian is hidden, so he doesn't see it.
Thank you for reminding me. Thank you. Okay. Then Stormy Steely is going to actually circle around to Ganondorf and hit you twice. Thank you for keeping me in check there, Jairus. I'm assuming that 14 does not hit, but does that 22 hit?
Yeah, 22 hits.
All right. You take 16 piercing damage as a spear is driven through you. Next up is Hildorf Pog.
So the one that I forgot, was it Odin that injured? Yeah, the one that Odin injured. How beaten does he look? Like what can I see from here?
Yeah, let me he's
bleeding?
He's got a he still looks hardy, I would say.
Okay. All right, then. Oh man, those fucking wolves. Actually, okay, I'm gonna do something boring. I'm gonna walk up to. Is it Stormy Steely, the one in front?
Yes.
Yeah. Stormy Steely is the one that is more healthy, correct?
No, he's less healthy.
Oh, my bad then. Okay, so I'm gonna walk up to the other guy. Unfortunately, I cannot see his name. Whatever. R Wheelie something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna walk up next to R something. I'm assuming the guy next to me is gonna do an attack of opportunity.
Well, no, because you haven't left melee range.
Oh, correct. Yeah. But if I do that, then my last
you also walk into the fire, so you're set on fire.
All right, that's fair.
So go ahead and take 5 damage.
Sure. I'm going to use... so now I'm in touch range from this guy.
Yes, I'm just going to move you to the left because I can't see the token. But
anyway, assume that I'm in melee range or like touch range.
Yes,
so
you are.
Touch this guy. Again, I'm going to cast this on him.
Touches melee range is 1 square away. Remove curse.
Yeah. So it removes all curse affecting creature or an object. Yeah.
Okay. I'm really sorry to do this to you. You touch ready, and nothing happens. It is not a curse.
Yikes. All right. I'm going to start making my way towards the pool, like 1 step, so I can go quench my fire next turn.
Okay.
And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 1 more step I can make.
Okay, that will prompt an opportunity.
No?
You can. That will prompt an opportunity.
Okay,
Yes, that will prompt an opportunity attack.
Sure, I'm going to flare the guy as well.
Okay. Does that mean he has disadvantage?
Yes. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't hit.
It doesn't hit anyways. So, whatever.
We're good.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. It is Ready Steely's turn, who's going to turn around and target you, Ganondorf, with advantage as you are flanked. Before he does that, he will take 5 damage from the flames. Get ready to get destroyed, probably. Oh, maybe not.
I heard
the second one hits.
Yeah, that 16 does not hit, but the second one does. So you are going to take 16. I can handle your health because it's probably annoying to type that. You're going to take 16 piercing damage.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay. And that is going to be the end of Reddy's turn. Next up are the wolves. Aragon, what would you like to command your wolves to do?
He's gonna say something like, "Are there plants nearby?" And then
Yeah, the wolves just start like humping each other.
I don't know.
Is he even here? Oh,
Fuck,
he
I was
pinged.
muted.
Oh,
No, I was muted. Okay. I want to check. Who's this guy?
That's Reddy.
Ready, Steely. Okay, yeah. I want. Well, can I like order them to like half of them attack Ready and half of them to attack Stormy?
You absolutely may. They are your wolves.
All right, I'll do that then.
Okay. Oh, welcome Nevik to our lovely stream. Okay, yes. Your wolves stare at you patiently as you give them orders before hungrily descending onto their targets. So I believe all of them are gonna have advantage. So yeah, we'll figure out this situation. It's a little bit crowded. But I think the wolf can stand on top of Sebastian. I'm just gonna sort of do that. Okay. So they are all gonna get bitten by bite. I don't know if there's a better way to do this other than just like rolling it 8 times with advantage, but I guess it's pretty easy to do that with technology.
Just the limbs, please.
I don't think they can understand you and they do not listen to you. So that does not hit. That's the first one. That's the second one, also does not hit. It's the third one.
Right.
That does not hit. That's the fourth one. That does not hit. Okay, all of them try and clamp down on Reddy, but he is very thick-skinned. Next are the ones on Stormy. Also does not hit. That one hits. Okay. So he's going to take 5 piercing. I will roll the strength saving throws after. The 2 more bites coming in. That one also hits. And that one hits. Okay.
Ooh.
On the flip side,
Right.
yeah, they descend very ravenously upon Stormy as he is bitten 3 times, and he is going to make strength saving throws until he fails one at least 3 times. And he failed. Oh, wait, no, it's DC 11. Okay, well, he failed on the second one. These wolves descend upon Stormy, and he is covered in a mass of wolves that bite at him hungrily. Okay, those are the wolves' turns. Flinty, it is your turn.
I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on the orc that's on fire. I'm gonna be like, nah, 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 you're on fire.
All right. Go ahead and roll your 1d4 damage.
It's 2d4. I level.
Wow, 3 psychic damage.
But you have to roll a wisdom save.
Yes, that's a very impressive 3.
Hey, yo, it's better than trying to hit and not hitting. So.
Well, he gets hit and he takes 3 psychic damage, and a single lonely tear trickles down his face.
And he gets disadvantage, but I guess he already gets disadvantage because he's prone. I don't know.
He wouldn't get disadvantage on the attack, but now that he would, he would. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Cool.
Yep.
And I'll end my turn.
Okay. Aragon. Now it is your main body's turn.
All right. I guess I wouldn't be able to summon anymore, huh?
I mean, you can if you have. Wait, it's concentration, so no, you can't. Thank goodness, because there's like 8 more wolves.
No, I would have spiced it up a little bit. Come on.
That's fair. But you cannot. It's a concentration spell.
Okay. Well, I could do Moonbeam on the whole group.
Oh God, please no.
I also have other AoE spells that will also hit the group. Yeah, I only have AoE spells.
You have a sword.
Yeah, you
I
can
do.
stab
You
someone.
have some
Yeah.
weapons.
Oh my god! I never. Okay. You're right. Okay. I want to bring out my sword.
It's a lot more straightforward than you think, Ryan. That's why. I don't know what to say. Like it's almost simpler than you think. You just have to say, "I'm hitting this guy with my sword," and then we'll see what happens.
But the thing is, like, can't I like not go in? Like I thought.
No, it's
like,
fine. You can step over the wolves. They're not human sized, person sized.
That's too much of a hassle, though. I think I'm gonna cast Moonbeam then.
Okay, centered on who?
I'm gonna center it on this guy.
If I remember,
All right,
maybe
yeah.
it's like a super tiny area.
Go
right?
ahead and cast Moonbeam.
Oh, I can make it. So I can make it level 3.
Yes,
no?
yes, you can. You can cast it at a higher level if you want.
Oh, so what's the, like? I'm level 5 now, right? Or
so the levels correspond to your spell slots, not your character level.
Oh, okay. So I'll do 3 then.
Yep. And let me just show the spell description. Ganondorf is taking a beating, and he does not have resistance because he did not rage. Ganondorf, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Do you have the component though?
Wait, do you have the weird seed plant?
Yeah, do you have the components?
Yeah, he has some weird ass component to that one. Maybe he has them. I don't know what the fuck he's been shopping where, but yeah.
Do you have the components?
Do I? I don't think so. So I guess I can't use this.
I will attack someone with my sword. Go Ryan.
Fine. I will
Yeah,
attack.
no, you can't. So just for future reference, in the drive, there is a list of spell components. And their prices. If it's under 1 gold, then just multiply. The minimum you can spend is 1 gold, so just multiply the number of spell components until you get to 1, and then we'll figure it out from there. But okay, yeah. So you cannot cast Moonbeam.
All right, I'll just take out my sword and slash this guy.
All right, yes. Try it, classic. I think you have advantage because of all these wolves, so you walk up and go ahead and make an attack with your sword.
All right, I've never actually used my sword before, so how do I do this?
You have never used a physical attack. That's
never
true.
done anything in combat.
So at the top, you see the 3 buttons. It says advantage, normal, disadvantage. Go ahead and click on advantage to give you advantage on the attack. And then if you scroll down to just like a little below, it says hit points and then temporary hit points and then hit dice. And then below that is a bunch of attacks. So Sword of the Wind, there's 2 of them. One is one-handed, the other one's two-handed. You're using two-handed, which I am perfectly okay with. This is the first time any of you have seen Aragon use a physical weapon, as he whips out his bright green sword and bears it down on this orc, who takes 7 slashing damage.
I'm actually gonna clap. Like a little fuck is gonna go
Thank
like.
you.
Like,
I know I'm talented.
It's good claps, yeah.
He's got to move up to do it.
Yes, he does have to move up, so I can just stick him there. It's very crowded in this area. All right, and is that the end of your turn?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Here comes the fireballs.
Yeah, Isaria, it is your turn.
I'm gonna move up 15 feet.
Certainly.
Yep. And I'm gonna cast a firebolt at this guy's leg.
Oh, firebolt.
Because
Okay,
really does not want us to injure
I
them.
thought you were legitimately casting fireball, and I was like, all right.
You can injure them. You can bisect, cut them. Just don't kill them, according to Wheel of Steely. So.
And I'm saving my spells because I want to fight the dragon. So.
That too.
Wow, a crit. Did you max roll that too? Oh, you didn't. It's 2d10 plus 2d10. Well, it's still pretty good. 16 damage for a firebolt. Definitely not bad. Yeah, actually, a bolt the size of like a small fireball comes out. Which leg are you aiming for?
If he's looking towards us, his right leg.
He's sort of prone, because he's like being destroyed by wolves right now. But that's still fine.
Yeah, his right leg.
Okay, yeah. As you let out this firebolt, the wolves instinctively launch off of this character. And there is a small splash of flame as his entire right leg is blackened. I don't think he's going to be walking anytime soon.
So he stays prone? Yay.
Yeah, because you just wrecked his leg with that critical. I think I'm gonna, moving forward, I'm gonna really like start adding more flavors of critical hits because they mean something when they happen.
Sorry, Wheelie.
No, I said it's fine if you like the shorter leg or limbs, just don't kill them.
Wheelie, it is your turn.
So this guy isn't unconscious?
Not yet, no.
Okay, then I'm going, actually I'll still get advantage, so I'll just like walk behind here and then I'm going to attack him.
You can't walk on top of Aragon.
Never mind, okay. I'm going to, who can I
push him?
Who can I walk?
You can attack, you can walk, you can stand like on top of the wolves.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Since there's like, yeah, I'll just attack him with advantage.
Alright, yeah, go for it.
Also a crab somewhere, I think.
Yeah, Sebastian's chilling.
Yeah, I can definitely use Sebastian as like a stepping stone.
Well,
well, it's a crab, you know. It's as
that
close as
hits.
we have to a step.
I'm gonna aim it at his ready burnt leg.
Ugh, that's gnarly. All right, you bring it down, and there's actually a sickening crunch and a crack as the lower portion of his leg snaps off. The glow in his eye dissipates, and I guess he's unconscious. So I'll just go ahead and put a little thing there. But yes, this guy is down and out for the count with a severed leg.
All right, let's see. I still have my bonus. So, is this guy also prone? So would I gain advantage if I shoot him with a crossbow? Or my handbow?
Yes. But can you do that?
What's my short bow?
How can you make a second attack?
Because I haven't used my bonus.
Your bonus action doesn't let you. It's only if you're dual wielding, unless your bow is one-handed.
Oh, dual wielding. Then I have to walk up to him and stab him.
Yes, you would have to walk up to him and stab him.
Okay, hold on. So I moved like 5 feet, so that's another 10 feet. Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna stab him at his leg.
Yeah, make an attack with advantage. I'll just have to subtract your strength score, I think.
Alright, this will be with the dagger, so.
Yes, but no sneak attack. No sneak attack.
He's not prone?
I think you can only sneak attack once per turn.
Can I only sneak attack once per turn?
I think so. Yeah, once per turn.
Once per turn.
Second sentence.
Yeah, I see it. Okay, yeah, I'll just attack him with a dagger.
Yeah, so that's gonna be 2 piercing damage.
2 piercing?
Yeah, because you don't add your strength bonus because you don't have the 2-weapon fighting trait.
Makes sense.
Yeah, you don't get the bonus to it. So it's just 2. Yeah, no, it's fine. 2 damage.
Okay, so I moved 15, so I am going to move.
You were also set on fire.
Never mind. Okay.
So take 5 damage.
And I am going to move. I already moved 15. I'll move 25 feet here.
Okay. You burst out the door, and other than the fact that you're on fire, it's very much that serene scene you saw earlier. Okay. Next up is Sebastian, who's like right underneath Ganondorf. Like 1 square below Ganondorf. is kind of covered up by a wolf. I'll move the wolf.
Okay. So, let me see. 30. It's 5 feet. Okay. So he is going to move up and claw the guy in the balls.
All right, yeah.
If he has those.
He does have triple advantage. Well, that one hits, so we don't have to roll anymore. 7 bludgeoning damage. And yeah, you've gripped this orc in the nards, who does not let out a sound. But you do see his eyes water up behind the glow. Or Sebastian sees it, I guess, and Odin.
So he's grappled right now, right?
Yes, he is grappled firmly by the balls.
Does he do a DC 14 now, or
that's on his turn? On his turn.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That's I really don't like that image. Yeah, the more I think about it, the worse it gets. All right, Galadriel, it's your turn.
All right. I am going to. Can I shoot to him without hitting allies?
Yes, you can do that.
Okay. So I'm gonna hit him with my longbow.
Yep, that hits. 6 piercing.
Awesome. And then I will just do it again, I guess. Yeah.
Go for it.
Seems to be working out right now. Watch me jinx it.
You don't miss.
Nope.
Oh, that was a low roll though, but you don't miss.
It was.
That was really low, actually. 5 piercing damage. Okay. Yeah, but you are doing consistent damage to this to Reddy. And is at the end of your turn.
Yes.
Okay. Ganondorf, it is your turn. The orc before you is on fire and prone and flanked.
All right. I would like to do a non-lethal attack. Oh, I clicked something. Not
That's
raged,
fine. You're
sorry.
raged. Yeah, so you're raged.
No, not raged. Not yet,
raged.
at least.
Okay.
No, I'm just gonna do a regular attack with my sword. I have to use my sword of sharpness.
Yes, you do. You do. Well, unfortunately, does not hit, despite everything. Well, you have advantage, so roll. You get to roll it 2 more times because you have like double advantage because of everything going on. All right, who's pressing? Y'all are all right.
Yes, 2 more.
Yeah, 24 hits, so that is 10 slashing.
Okay, then that was like non-lethal, so he's still
Yes.
alive.
Well,
but
he is not yet unconscious.
Okay, and then for my bonus action, I would like to go enraged.
Yeah, sure. Just for future reference, you can do that first if you want.
Oh yeah, no, I'm aware.
Okay.
And then for my
enraged.
extra attack, I'm going to make it a reckless extra attack, so that'd be what, quadruple advantage?
Oops, not -3, sorry. Does rage give you advantage? I don't think rage gives you advantage.
No,
right?
reckless does.
Reckless does, right? So you would have triple advantage. So you get to roll the dice 4 times, basically.
Yeah, okay.
You know, you actually should have kept rolling because you rolled a crit. But
God damn it.
just roll.
Clicking on accident, touching my screen very lightly.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll 4 attacks, and if it crits, then it crits.
Okay. Again, this is going to be a non-lethal.
Yeah, although if it crits, I can't promise I'll grant you that.
So,
what were the odds of that happening?
Well, I mean, you did
so
crit.
Wait. I'm sealing this in then. With that crit, I also have savage attacks.
Yes, you do.
Link.
So that's another 1d12. So just roll a 1d12.
He is a barbarian. It's only natural that he gets high rolls.
I don't know if you can roll with the beta. I can do it for you if you want.
I will do it on Dynasty's character.
Okay.
Select your name.
Oh wait, well, it won't matter because it's just D12. That's not like I'm doing it with anything special. It's just bonus damage.
Oh my! All right, what is that? 19 plus 4 is 23. You do not kill this guy, but you do actually take off.
Did you add the 9 or the 11 before too?
Yeah. So you deal 23 damage, and you take off an arm.
Taking off an arm with this great axe?
It's a crit, man.
Oh my gosh.
It's a crit that did a significant amount of damage. 23 damage is a lot. Yeah.
All right, and then I'm going to back away from this fire that is spreading.
Yes, that is
on this bed.
good
I'm going
decision.
to move away.
Okay.
All right, and that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Great, Odin, it is your turn. The fire begins to spread.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and hit him again.
Okay. I guess that guy wouldn't take any damage.
Also, I'm aiming for his head.
I am just going to say Sebastian takes damage, but he's not set on fire because I don't think he can catch fire.
Odin, can you please don't? He's unconscious.
Crab, though?
Yes.
He starts turning pink.
Crabs can definitely catch fire, and then we could have food.
All right, Sebastian's on fire.
Oh God.
And
Aragon has his legs still.
broken out of stealth as well, because it's not inconspicuous. 16. None of those hit, unfortunately.
All right, he was still prone, right?
He is still prone, yes.
So then I'm going to take the extra attack action. Repeat.
Yes. Doesn't hit.
Dang.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Odin, you are kind of rolling low.
Kind of?
Kind of?
Yeah.
All right, well, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Nice try.
Yeah, Hildorf Pog, it's your turn.
Okay, so here's my question. Do I need to use a turn if I am picking up Sebastian?
Yes, that would cost your action.
Okay, then it's not worth it. So I'm gonna cast Toll the Bell on Reedy Steely.
Yes, yes, please.
Sure.
I will roll a Wisdom saving throw, and you get to roll what, a D12?
It's 2d12. Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Well, he saved, so.
All right. So then I'm gonna just take my movements. I'm gonna use 1, 2, 3, and jump in that pool.
Well, okay, fine. Yeah, I'll let you crash out a window or whatever.
It probably takes me 2 movements to like get off the little ledge. That's what I figured.
Well,
right?
you're not on a ledge. You're in a building.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought this was like a little balcony or something.
No, sorry, it's a building. This is a building you're in.
Is it a solid building, or is it something I could potentially just ram through and go through the water?
It's a solid building.
It's a solid building. All right, then that's not worth it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Ready Steely is going to take 5 fire damage, and the blue glow in his eye fades.
What? He only had 5 health left?
Yep.
Oh, yikes.
And that's gonna be the end of that. Congratulations. Oh, Hildorf Pog, take 5 fire damage. I forgot you were also on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna continue my journey towards the water.
Yes, that's probably a good idea. You can just totally rush out and just dive into the water. I am cool with that.
As Willie Steely heads towards the water, he's going to use a porter gun underneath ready and towards the water because he does not trust Odin. To keep him alive.
I'm gonna need you to make a ranged attack roll to see if you can accurately place it underneath ready. So just roll, I think, dexterity plus your proficiency.
Just dexterity.
Dexterity check plus proficiency.
Can I also jump over the fire? Like get a running head start and jump?
I mean, you can try and like run through it. I can have you make a constitution saving throw to see if you can get through without being lit up.
That's okay. That's 12.
12. Yeah, a 12, you place the portal underneath ready and you shoot the other one into the water and he I guess actually what ends up happening is he kind of begins to fall through, but then are you shooting like the portal into the river?
Sure.
Okay, yeah. The water pressure actually pushes him back up, and water splashes throughout this bed and douses the flames and soaks this building. And it's actually like the river level doesn't change much. There's a lot of water, but water starts to flow out of this building, very, very, very slowly. But yeah. Aragon, do you call off your wolves? Can I delete these tokens?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay, thank you so much. It was getting very crazy in here.
I'm gonna put down the portal location. So.
Everybody is wet.
Ooh.
Okay.
So once we go out through this like front door area and we see this bridge around here, what all can we see from this little island that we're on?
Yeah, sure. So it's enclosed by walls. There's some more buildings on over here. And there's also like a little overpass. And there's a central island which you can sort of see just a sliver of. So I will remind you, because I'm sure somebody's going to ask in terms of loot. So on the orcs was just spears and chainmail armor. In the room, however, there was that morning star, and there was that glowing orb, as well as assorted trinkets, which are now sort of just flowing outward with the current of water that has been generated because of the portal.
First, I'm gonna bind Stormy and Ready into like a safer place.
Okay. Yeah, where are you moving them?
Let's move them here for questioning.
Yeah, totally. Their bodies just kind of like lazily float down away from this portal. But you grab them and you guide them and you sort of place them outside.
Can I reach for the glowing orb?
You may reach for the glowing orb.
As it passes by me.
Say that again?
As it passes by with the water.
Oh, yes. Excellent. You touch the glowing orb, and Wheelie, actually, I guess you wouldn't know this, but as Isaria grabs the orb, this sort of blue aura that was around these orcs dissipates.
Oh, thank goodness.
Are they currently dying as of the moment?
Yes. Probably. They're not responding to anything, and they're both missing limbs, so, I mean...
Out of Park, can you please heal them and everyone here? I'll give you money.
Wait, did someone say money?
I'll give you 200.
Alright, I'm gonna stop swimming. I'm gonna make my way up there. Okay, so how many people are injured nearby? I cannot see Galadriel's health with Gender's.
I'm currently 32 out of 64.
Okay, and Galadriel is full. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. All right. Also, I didn't tell you because it doesn't matter because I can micro that, but I used my ring to recover the spell that I missed because once a day I can recover a spell that I missed with the ring that I bought. So
yes,
yeah.
I would actually appreciate if you did tell me that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
I mean,
so,
I am just kind of trusting that you guys are keeping track of your spell slots anyways, but that would be good. Yeah, just
so I cast like remove curse, it didn't work, so it failed. So I recasted the spell. But yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cast. I think it's called Prayer of Healing. Let me confirm though to not make a mistake on my click. Yes, I'm gonna cast Prayer of Healing. It's a 10-minute channel time, so I'm gonna be off for 10 minutes.
That should be fine.
Yeah. Give me 1 sec. Actually, that's Gandor's pretty low.
Really? Can you stop this water?
There we go. So everybody heals for. Wait,
20.
it didn't work.
It works at 20, right?
No, it should be 3d8.
The higher level cast?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's only 1d8. That's weird.
Just roll.
Wait, is it an extra 3d8? No, it's increases by 1d8 for each level above second.
Yeah, so it should be 3d8, but I only see 2.
There's one above it. It says higher level cast.
So
but I only see 2 plus 8 plus 4, which is my wisdom. It's not an extra.
But you add the top.
The 6 above it, the higher level cast.
Oh, okay, so the total is 20. Okay, I thought it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, the total is 20.
So it heals for 21 because my teenage Bible. So everybody heals for 21. The 6 people that I mentioned. So me,
great,
Ganondorf, Wheelie, and the 2 orcs and Sebastian. I think that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's 6.
Okay, take those 200 gold and add it into your inventory.
I will heal you up, Ganondorf, because I know it's hard for you to type.
Willie Steele is gonna try and dispel this portal. Actually, I'm gonna have him roll an intelligence.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
He almost clicks the wrong portal button, and then he recognizes the color, and then he's going to dispel it into. He's just gonna dispel it.
Okay. I don't think clicking the wrong one would have made a difference because it would have just shut off the portal anyways. But
no, it was like if he rolled his intelligence too low, he would have just like used the same portal and then accidentally put it in the same building anyways.
Okay, sure, yeah, whatever. As you cast this power, as you cast this prayer of healing, their amputations kind of seal over. I forgot who was burned. I think it was Stormy.
I think it was Reddy.
It was Reddy.
Well, the one closest to the door.
I think Reddy was on fire, but Stormy had his leg cut off, right?
Oh,
Reddy?
yeah, that was Stormy. Yep.
Yeah. So Stormy's missing a leg, and Reddy's missing an arm. They both wake up. They are still heavily bruised and bleeding from other wounds, but their nubs are gone. But they wake up and they sort of simultaneously gasp for a breath of life, and then start panting like.
Do you have any wills and seals?
Oh, I feel like shit. Oh my Grumsh, where are we?
Well, you guys look like you were possessed and almost killed me. We're in like some dragon lair or something like that, although it kind of looks weird.
Really?
It's not really much of a dragon lair.
Oh, it's been so long. I'm also in a great deal of pain right now.
Yeah, we kind of had no choice. You tried to kill us, and we might have cut off.
Oh my.
We're sorry.
That's not gonna grow back, is it?
You could probably get prosthetics back at Brazili.
You know,
Limby Steely.
That's a good point.
Prosthetic. That's perfect.
That's a good point. That does kind of suck, though.
Sorry, we didn't have a choice.
Oda, you pick up the Morning Star.
Oh my god.
I need a verbal confirmation. Are you picking up the Morning
Yes,
Star?
I am gonna pick it up.
Alert. Odin has
Uh-oh.
picked up the Morning Star. You touch the Morning Star, and everybody hears a voice.
What's the voice?
Let's get into character.
What the? I'm gonna throw the Morning Star.
Okay, you throw the Morning Star as it hits the wall and clatters to the floor. And you hear a voice from the Morning Star say,
I must beg your pardon. That was
I'm gonna go and pick it back up.
quite rude.
I'm gonna go and pick it back up. I'm gonna say, hello, you're my favorite type of weapon.
Oh, pray tell, my sir, who is it that has touched me?
Well, my name is Hildorf Pog.
Hildorf Pog. A very interesting name.
Well, you know, we do what we can with what we have.
I am Proteus, faithful of Pelor.
That's cool. I'm
May I
Hildorf
ask-
Pog, faithful.
May I ask, are you also a man of the cloth?
Oh my god. Honestly, I was not ready for the whole conversation. I just thought, let me think about this. Probably not.
That is no matter. My sirs, I am quite excited. You see, I have sworn myself to the service of Pelor. To such a degree that I have dedicated my entire being to purging this land of evil and spreading the light of Pelor to the darknesses of the far corners of this realm.
Oh, you know what I do a lot though? I do a lot of light. Want to be my friend?
Then surely our goals must align, sir.
Damn. I'm gonna kiss the mace.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Alright, it's a small kiss, like, you know. It's a little small kiss.
That's
Give it.
that's
kiss in there.
that's quite forward.
Well, you know, when you find the right one, you don't let go.
I'm afraid I cannot reciprocate, but I do appreciate it.
What do you want me to do? Do I need to keep lighting up stuff? Put some more fire everywhere? What would make you happy?
I am sworn to Pelor's service as long as I am used for his cause and to purge evil from this land. Then I will be happy to be used as you see fit. In fact, I may prove to be more useful than you may have once thought.
and before your very eyes, the mace actually begins to shapeshift into different kinds of weapons. And Proteus begins to speak.
You see, I am able to transform myself to fit the task at hand. And
Why,
since
I'm
you are
gonna say-
also a fellow follower of valor and honor, I trust that you will use me for the right cause. Just speak the word.
I think you're very lucky that Aragon did not find you.
Who is Aragon that you speak of?
Let's just say there are many shapes that he could have turned you into that you would not be happy about. Actually, are you into ERP? Because
My sir, please, pray tell, what is this ERP that you speak of?
stands for emotional role playing.
I do not think that I understand this role-playing that you
It's
speak
fine.
of.
Fine, it's fine.
It has been many centuries since I have spoken to another being.
How many shapes can you turn into? Like, let's say I need a key. Can you become a key? If I need a sword, can you become a sword? If I need a book, can you become a book?
Well, the book might be a little on the dull side, as it will not have any words. But
Fair enough.
yes is the short answer.
My friend wants to know if you're made out of steel.
I cannot say if I am steel. You see, however long ago it was, I've lost count of the years. I fully dedicated my entire being to Pelor's service. And I, as a priestess of Pelor, underwent a radical transformation to change myself into an instrument for his usage.
Wow. That's quite a story you have there.
Can you transform into a wheel?
Can you transform into a wheel? Wait, the wheel was not invented that long ago. No one answered that question.
Wait, we had carts.
There's
You
a
have
village
carts.
without wheels.
Right, but you don't know who this person is or what their deal
That's
is.
fair, that's fair. Have you ever heard of wheels?
Of course, my sir. Everyone has heard of wheels.
Apparently there's a village here that's never heard of wheels.
Proteus shifts into a wheel. It still has that sort of like yellowish glow.
Yeah.
But Proteus, by the way, is a +1 anything.
Can you become a crossbow?
A what?
Hmm.
Sorry,
Plus
what
one
is Proteus?
anything.
Sorry.
Hmm.
Is Proteus aware of their surroundings?
I am indeed. Some centuries ago, I was spirited away by a foul sorceress and left here to rot and collect dust.
I'm gonna hold up the little spear. They're like, do you know what this does? I'm just gonna wave it around.
What spear are you holding?
That sphere that I picked up.
Oh, sphere.
Sphere. Right? That's what it was. The
I'm
gold.
gonna ask him if he knows anything about where we are.
Yes, sorry. I thought you said spear, like the stabby thing. So that was the thing I was confused about. Okay, but yeah. So
My dame, unfortunately, I cannot tell you the purpose of that spear. I have been left here for many, many long days and nights. What was your question, Hog?
Oh, come on. You can just call me Hill.
Very well.
Do you know anything about that place where we just found you here, you know? Just wondering if you know anything about this place. Listen, someone left you here, but you know.
I have not seen the world beyond the bag which I was brought here in and these four walls.
Damn it. Trying to find out where we are. We're looking for a dragon apparently, but this place looks more like a... Actually, I don't know what it looks like.
I see that dragons are as still as much a threat as in this time as they were hundreds of years ago.
Actually, we found a dragon that was friendly recently. Well, you know what? I'm going to introduce you to my team.
You must tell me about your event. Yes, please take me. I will be an instrument of justice and light.
I really care about the light portion of it.
So hearing this conversation that's going on, can Ganondorf tell if this is, I don't know, some type of like evil weapon or something like that? With
sir, I am not at all evil.
Oh,
you can
like
roll
his danger sense.
You can roll
time to find something. You guys assume it's evil? The hell?
I would sure hope I do not trigger your danger sense.
She does not trigger your danger sense. If you guys are curious, go ahead and roll religion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just if you're curious.
Nice.
Yeah, Wheelie, you're like, I don't know about this Religan. But Flinty Pog, this makes sense that Pog actually knows. But Danger. So Pelor is the god of basically like light, the sun, justice, that whole sort of thing. Very much lawful good.
Very much like Raw.
Well, I don't think
Raw
Raw's not lawful good. I think Raw's like chaotic neutral.
Okay, maybe.
All a matter of perspective.
Yeah, because Raw is pretty good. Like, he does a lot of good stuff.
That's fair. I only know Raw based on Pog's Inception, which is
the best.
Fire is a creative force as
but
well.
anyways, the name of her name is Proteus, and as I said, she is a +1 anything. So
that's cool. I'll try to find use for her.
Yeah.
So what are the
pretty incredible? Like, I discovered sex, and then the very next day I get a weapon that's a lady. You know, it's good stuff. I feel like I'm on a good journey now. And a good.
I will clarify. Okay, so she can't become humanoid. Unfortunately, it's strictly objects. Objects. I'm sorry. Yeah.
It's fine. There are many objects that. Yeah. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Can Proteus become an instrument?
Can she become an amiibo or something like that?
What is an amoeba?
A statue. A humanoid statue.
Oh my gosh.
I'm afraid forms of humanoid shape I cannot.
Can it become an instrument?
Mayhaps. I will say I do not have the best familiarity with instruments, but if it should suit your need for bringing light and justice to this world, I can certainly try.
Nah, for now, I think you just have to turn into something that makes you easier to carry, and after that, we'll think about it.
Then I shall assume my form as a morning star and be content at your side.
Damn, it's pretty pog.
Pretty pog, you say?
Yeah.
I thought you only wanted to be referred to as Hill.
What? Surprised you guys are not happy for me. You know, finally find a friend.
No, I am happy. I'm just.
What? We're not your friends.
We're not your friends.
Wait, every time I light shit on fire, you guys get angry. So
I didn't get angry.
What?
I don't think anyone got angry. Your druid friend encouraged you, said you were doing good for the world.
I even lit trees on fire. So
let me go ahead and this is gonna be kind of weird because like she can be any weapon, but I'll just see what the like biggest damage one-handed weapon is, and then I'll just give you that for now.
I sense some unnecessary animosity.
Yeah.
Oh, for me, it's definitely going to be a bow.
Yeah. I mean, she could be a bow.
Oh, sorry, a crossbow. A small crossbow would be.
Sure. Yeah. And I think she like shoots, I guess, herself as ammo or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, there actually is a Morningstar in this game.
I have ammos too. I could use. So yeah.
You know what? You don't have to worry about that. Well, not with this weapon. She's special. Okay, I'll give you a I guess a light crossbow. Yeah, a light crossbow. Okay, I'll give you a +1 light crossbow. Yeah, sorry, it is gonna be kind of weird because like again, it's just whatever you want it to be. I don't know why I added it twice. I will delete one of them. That's annoying.
I already had one, so it might be why.
It's +1, so. Oh, whoops! Didn't mean to do that. Anyways, yes. What's up, Odin?
This thing that I'm standing next to, is this like a box or a door, or what is this thing?
That's a table.
Oh, it's a table.
Yes.
Lack of interest.
What are the trinkets?
Oh yeah, they're just like random rings and jewelry.
Are there any crystal beads?
Yes, one of the necklaces has 3 crystal beads on it.
I take all the crystal beads.
Okay. Are you just like dissecting this necklace?
Yes, because each one is a hut.
So, are the jewelry worth anything, or are they made of materials in particular?
I was just gonna make them worth gold, but I'm not gonna say no to spell components if you need stuff like that. They are pretty expensive, but there's not that much of them. Like, there's maybe like 3 pieces spread throughout, each of them worth like 200 gold. Although Flinty already dismantled one, so.
How many pieces?
3.
3 pieces. Okay.
I guess
And
now 2 because Flinty took one.
I took all 3 crystal beads. I don't know. Is there more crystal beads?
No, those were the only crystal beads that were there.
Okay. Yeah, I don't care about anything else.
Okay, so there's 2 left. I'll give one to Pog for saving Steely, and I'll give one to Ganondorf for helping.
Okay.
What
Just
did I
go
get?
ahead and add. I forgot already how much gold I said they were, but just add that much to your inventory.
It's like 200 each.
Yeah, then just go ahead and add 200 to your inventory.
I'm waving that orb in front of the Steely people's face and asking them if they know what this is, what it does.
That's very bright. I just woke up from dying, I think.
Oh yeah, Pog's head is still glowing.
Oh yeah, that's very true. Actually,
that is very true.
Yeah. Good luck for camouflage.
You must think you're holy. That's why the morning star.
Do you remember anything when you got here?
I mean, I remember. Oh my god. Brazili was attacked, Steely.
Yeah.
By dragons.
I heard about it already. Yeah,
Okay.
That's why we came here. There's a dragon here.
I remember we were thrown down here, and then we saw an orc lady. And then now we wake up with an arm and a leg missing.
Do you remember a dragon?
Yes. We were carried here by them.
Oh.
Looks like we got an unrepresentative of the orcs in general.
I think the other Steely, I don't even know who was talking, but they speak up and said, "She's not like any orc we've ever seen before. She looked like those pictures in those history books. Like that kind of orc.
I'm not familiar with history. You're gonna have to be more specific.
Like ancient orc."
Oh, so really, really old, huh?
Yeah, but she didn't look really, really old, if that makes any sense.
Looks like we got another arm mill, huh?
Are ancient orcs different from modern orcs?
Really?
Well, I mean, I don't know because I'm bad at history apparently. So
I was asking. I can ask Jairus, since you're sort of the orc representative. I guess Ganondorf's also an orc representative. I don't know if you want to contribute to the lore of orcs in this world.
then I guess like ancient orcs. Let's just say that they have more tusks and thorns growing out of them.
Yeah, I
to
would
indicate
say.
their age.
I would say like ancient orcs are just sort of how like ancient elves are exaggerated versions of elves. Ancient orcs are like that.
I would say that would make them more like combat orientated, less like Wheelie's current place is moving into sciences. Ancient orcs would just be pure brutes.
Think of like the appearance of an ancient orc, like Maul from Star Wars. They have like a bunch of horns growing out of them. So.
I'm cool with that, honestly. That's a great imagery, actually. I appreciate that, Jairus.
All I know about ancient orcs is that as we get older, sometimes we get more horns, depending on how old we get to live. But I'm sorry, but I don't really know much.
So you guys get hornier when you get older?
Assuming we live far enough, I guess.
What is this place anyway?
Don't know.
I was just gonna ask you the same thing. What the hell are you guys doing here?
This is supposedly where the dragon was, and
that makes sense, actually.
Oh, okay. Do you know at least where the dragon is?
Honestly, no idea.
Why does this place seem so nice? And you guys were so mean.
Well, I don't think we exactly were in control of ourselves, to be fair. This whole plate.
Beginning to think that the red dragon was lying to us, and this dragon that we're about to fight here is actually pretty nice, because this place is pretty dope.
Okay, first of all, no, the dragon mind controlled them and had them attack us.
How do you know it's the dragon?
Well,
For all I know, it could be Koi.
What? What?
Koi fish is with us. I'm sensing some unnecessary animosity going on in this group.
I think it's time to explore some more, find out the answers for ourselves.
Oh yeah.
What is Odin looking at over there?
Reddy actually speaks up and says, so by the way, on your map, a village was not indicated. There's just like an X, sort of just like smack dab in like a road or whatever. Reddy speaks up and he says, I may actually be able to provide some clarification from the architecture and from what sort of we were able to see when we were first brought here. It very much seems like this is the palace or a home of an ancient orc, but I have no idea why it's still standing.
I think it's probably because, like, whoever is in control of this, they've been mind controlling you guys to keep it clean, which is completely immoral because, I mean, you didn't give your consent or sign a contract or anything.
If that's true, then you're dealing with an extremely powerful foe.
I'd imagine, so we probably are going to face a dragon as well.
My other worry is that all of the ancient orc sites, as far as we know, have been either destroyed or reduced to ruins. And none of them should still be alive.
What happened to them?
Oh my god.
Time, I guess.
Time. What? Yeah, time.
Do you...
Are we in a time loop? Are we stuck in time?
Flinty, you can either roll history or insight.
You
have some vague memories of an old civilization, maybe like 1 or 2 millennia ago. Actually, I think because, like, I don't even remember if you guys remember this conversation, but Galadriel, sorry, I remember way back in, not Greenhorn, I think it was Alicia, when you regrouped back with Emmy, and she told you, like, all this stuff, all, like, that lore drop, how, like, Aradal used to be a researcher, part of this, like, huge prosperous civilization, before one day they were attacked by, like, orcs and stuff. Do you remember that at all?
No,
I don't.
That's fine. I mean, I guess, yeah, Reddy just goes on to tell you, you know, long ago there was this civilization of ancient elves that were very prosperous, and, you know, I mean, it all came into a head. There was a huge assault from a lot of other jealous races, in, you know, a big force were the orcs in that. So
what do they have against the elves?
I guess the really, really, really old orcs are just really, really racist.
No, I think it's well, I mean, to be fair, yes, we have come quite far in our modern day, but I think that's just what happens when any one civilization amasses too much power.
Balance. I like balance.
But I don't want to be on the losing end of that set balance or whatever.
Well, you can just join the other side.
All right, let's remind ourselves why we're here.
Yeah, let's prepare. We're probably going to fight, like,
probably
really, really old orc and a dragon. So, yeah. Reddy and Stormy, if you guys can get out,
I don't have a leg.
Well, Reddy can pick you up anyways.
I don't have an arm.
Doesn't Reddy have like an extra?
One of them's missing a leg and the other one's missing an arm.
Yeah, so like it should. Yeah, so it's still be fine.
We can work together now. It would be like a full body.
Yeah, just like carry each other on like in a piggyback or like side by side.
No,
it's
that's
possible.
They can hold each other's hand and like wrap up around each other.
Fair.
And be like a full
I don't
body
think we're in any
together.
shape to help you out here, anyways.
Yeah, if you follow. Yeah, so follow here. Take your equipment and like weapons. Follow the that forest fire that appeared during the day, and if you continue, there's like a giant glowing orange forest fire that's been going around. If you like circle around it and continue going down the path, you should head down to get to Brazili. There's no enemies, or last time we've been there, so. And if there were, they were taken care of.
If it's okay with you, I think we might just stay here and wait till you guys are done whatever it is you're doing.
Okay, then just...
That seems a little bit dangerous for two crippled orcs to be walking all the way back to Brazili.
So, hearing that we should be getting ready for a fight, I would like to drink a health potion. And
Okay,
just,
you guys want to take a short rest?
Yes, I'm still kind of hurt.
Are we in a place where we can actually take a short rest?
I can cast a hut, and we can take 8 hours if we want.
I cannot answer that question for you.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, we'll probably need someone to guard.
Wait a second.
Can I roll perception to see if there's anything watching us?
Well, so I can tell you if you can't take a short rest, but I can't tell you if it's safe, if that makes any sense.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that makes... No, it makes
Wait,
sense.
I would like to use my scrying ball then.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll a d20 and ask Josie to answer that question.
Yeah, so if it's above a 10, I have to answer truthfully.
I'm going to roll it on Dynasties.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not it. Dang it. Stop.
Well, it's a D12. That's a D10?
Yes, that was a d10.
I think it was a D20, isn't it?
Oh, it is. Oh my god.
It's okay. Fourth time's the charm.
Yes.
That's a D10.
Yes, it is.
That's a D20.
That's a
All right,
D20.
that's above a 10. So you get an answer to a yes or no question.
Is it safe to take a rest in this area that we're at?
Yes.
All right, cool. Let's take a rest.
How long? Short rest?
No, short rest would make us use our fucking metagaming. Would make us use our
hit dice.
But we just take a long rest, we can recover everything, including our spell slots and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My sorcery points.
Yep. So I would say long rest.
I'll get cozy on this wet bed here. It's a water bed.
That's gross.
Gross.
Yeah, not made of steel.
I thought we converted you, Wheelie, to fluffy pillows.
Alright, Flinty's gonna cast her hut because
Alright.
Better safe than sorry.
And after this rest is up, I would like to just be prepared to go in rage and have my flame blade out, knowing that there's a ancient orc around.
That sounds good. Man, this was completely my fault. I should have made you specify if you meant short or long rest, or I should have just answered maybe, but I already said
Definitely,
yes.
yeah.
So.
That's what I was wondering as well.
Yeah, no, I mean, I said yes. It was a
unclear.
mistake.
Yeah.
I thought he was implying short rest, but I was dumb. I should have just said maybe, but that's my fault, so it's on me.
No, you should have said yes, and then we go for a long rest and we get fucking ambushed.
But
That
he
was the plan.
he didn't ask if it's safe to take a short rest. He just said if it's safe to take a rest. So
yeah.
Yup.
That's completely on me.
Scrying orb wins.
Yeah, that's
like
my
it.
fault. That's my fault.
Oh
All
man,
right.
that could have been an awesome ambush. Getting attacked by snails.
Snails, yeah. You guys take a long rest and you see snails crawling through the front entrance.
Hey,
Let's
my
cook
hut
him
is
and eat them.
impervious.
Yeah, well, these are magical snails. My magical snails beat your impervious hut.
I'm going
I
to
eat them
cast.
for breakfast.
Oh
going
yeah,
to
well
cast-
they're actually invincible to chewing damage. So you break all your teeth, I win.
Can I burning hands them and turn them into little escargot snacks?
Yeah,
Still immune to chewing.
they slap your fingers. And they're like, no. And then they
They're so
leave.
rude.
I'm gonna portal underneath them and have them drown in the river.
Aha! They're flying snails. You fool!
All right, what
My
happens when
snails
we
are
wake up?
invincible.
What happens when we wake up?
I mean, snails invade your home.
Actually,
No.
that's what I thought.
I'm punishing myself. Listen, I made a mistake. I need to own up to it. I'm not gonna punish you guys because I already said yes to the vague
They're just
question.
gonna annoy us with fucking snails.
Yeah,
So what
I'm just
happens
gonna
after
annoy
we
you
wake
with
up?
snails.
So we woke up, we have all our spells, and now
Yes.
what?
It's time to fight.
It's time to
Now
fight.
you're awake.
Let's see
Okay.
what's going on.
So I'm
here.
gonna be like, "Good morning, everybody. Let's have breakfast and pep talk and shit."
I'm gonna go check around and see if there's like any hidden entrances and stuff.
Okay, good pep talk.
I don't expect anything better from this team. I feel like we've been together for a while, but conversations are just not coming. Goodbye.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I just wanted to be safe. I'll listen.
All right. So what's the plan, guys? Do we just
Explore.
explore while staying on our guard?
I'm kind
mean,
of curious
yeah.
about the room that tried to pull Ganondorf.
Right, that was
in.
enough pep talk. You can go explore now. Goodbye.
Okay.
I just reminded me why we never do pep talk.
Okay, that was very productive. And
Oh
I
my
am.
god!
What is
I'm
this?
so confused.
As Asaria was mentioning something about the door, I would like to just tell her, yeah, I want to go check out that door too, since it seems to lead into this area, just like the tunnel did, I guess it's kind of a tunnel. Yeah, tunnel did.
Yeah, sure. So Wheelie, that's a bathroom.
Dig in there.
Is there anything in it?
There's a bottle of air
Fossilized
freshener.
shit.
Put your hand down in there, Wheelie.
There's a bottle.
I'm gonna put my hand down in there.
Secret gem in there.
Oh,
Okay, your hand submerges in the it's the same mystical blue water and it's clean. You feel something in there. Surprise, it's a koi fish.
Oh, that's cute.
It looks up at you with its little fish eyes and does the thing with its mouth where it like opens and closes it.
I'm gonna put it back in the toilet.
Oh, like that? Awesome.
wait, are you supposed to poop in this toilet?
I don't know.
So I
don't know
swam
this
in
place.
Water.
Flinty's gonna go pee in this toilet.
Okay.
I'm gonna pee on the koi fish.
It's a toilet.
Yeah, the fish is still there, and you see. All right, you.
It looks hungry.
Are you watching yourself pee? Or are you just like whatever?
Yeah, sure. Between my legs, like
Yeah, as the pee hits the
cute.
water, it disappears. It like purifies.
What?
Yeah.
That's so cool. I'm gonna poop in this toilet.
Although, okay, oh my god, that's great. All right. Well, some of it does get onto the fish, but then it like goes underneath the water. It swims away because it's something touched it, and it's a no-no. But as soon as the poo like submerges, it like dissolves and disintegrates, and then the water's purified.
Oh, this is so cool. You can take the best baths in here, man.
We should find a source of this. That'll be very useful to bring it back to Brazil.
Oh yeah, I fill up my water skin with water.
Okay.
From the toilet?
No, from the river. I mean, it's the same water.
It's the same water. It's purified.
It depends
I
on the
drink the
context.
water.
It does not taste like poop. It tastes like that slightly sweet, like nice, minerals for added flavor. It's got
Fiji
your
water.
it's got 100% of your daily intake for vitamin C.
Wait.
You got your riboflavin in there.
Wow.
I
It's
see
like a
this
giant
school
pool of
terminology.
emergency. Yes.
Sorry, what's there's a lot of people talking at the same time.
I moved up to Wheelie.
Okay. Yeah.
Because there's a door there.
Yes, there is a door there. Okay. You opening the door?
I'm gonna make a perception to see if there's anything behind the door.
Please make a perception. Oh.
Oh no, he can make a perception, but
As far as you can tell, there is nothing dangerous behind the door.
Is everyone ready to go and see the beyond?
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 Are you dying?
What?
We might.
The door that might kill us. I don't know. This place is creepy.
I stand back curiously to see how Willie handles the door puzzle.
Wait.
Yeah, let's go.
So I'm gonna stealthily open it to see if it like opens.
Yeah.
Stand to the side. But within view of Wheelie.
Yeah, that works.
Actually, before something horrible happens, I'm gonna cast guidance on Wheelie.
Okay, you walk up to Wheelie and you place your hands on him and you're like, you're gonna do a great job. I believe in you.
Yeah, like a pat in the back, like boop boop.
Yeah.
Ability check. Okay.
And I'm gonna get the fuck out, run away, like,
okay.
Not stealthy at all. Like, well, fuck.
So does the door open?
Yes, it does open. Oh, you weren't gonna do the whole thing with the lockpick and punching?
It only works if the door is locked. You gotta specify if it was locked, Joseph.
No, I was just I don't. You've done it before when it wasn't, when you didn't check. So you open, and it leads to like a small-ish room. Inside this room is another one of those glowing orbs. There is a long table with a single lit candle and some china, fine china. There we go. I don't know. I said dishware, but I don't think that's a real word. There's a set table in the center. Over on the left, you can see a doorway that opens into what looks to be a kitchen.
Guys, wait, is there food in here?
No, there is no food that is set out, but there is like plates and silverware and stuff.
Are any of them made of steel?
Yes.
Okay, then he's gonna bomb rush into them and start taking the steel plates.
Okay, you guys see Wheelie rush in and just start taking forks and knives and
We don't need to set up a trap for him. Like, it's so easy.
Yeah, the room collapses and you die.
I'm gonna need to write down.
So I guess I would like to follow Wheelie into the room, seeing him dart into there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
totally.
follow behind Ganondorf.
Sounds good. It was a nicely set room before Wheelie decided to just wreck everything by taking all the silverware with reckless abandon.
I think it's steelware, technically.
That's true. It is steelware. Just taking all the stainless steelware.
Yep.
Good shit.
You're just like carrying a bunch of forks and like spoons like in between your arms.
Yep.
Yes.
Like a kleptomaniac.
Most people would be like, the fuck is he doing?
Yeah.
First clan, he's like,
when we walk into this room, can we see whatever this thing is?
Yes, it is the same orb from the like other room you were just in.
Uh-oh, Odin said that his dog puked, so he's gonna be away for a while.
I think that happened before, hasn't it?
Yeah, he just says, just have to Odin follow around.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine. He will be a silent protagonist.
So, this orb would look exactly the same as the one that Asaria has already seen and picked up.
Indeed.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll on Arcana.
Okay.
Can I help him with that?
Yeah, you can roll Arcana. Oh, something I forgot, because you started that animal shelter. Did I give you proficiency in animal handling? Because if I didn't, you should, because you should have gotten something. I don't think I gave you anything.
I checked it, so I guess, yeah.
Okay. So you both aren't necessarily sure what it is, but you feel like it's probably part of something important.
Oh, this is the thing that like possessed the orcs. Want to smash it?
I think smashing it sounds good.
Yep. Good.
Okay. Make a
Oh boy.
make an attack or whatever.
But since I'm attacking, I'd have to use that sword of sharpness, correct?
Well, I mean, you're not in combat, so I think it's fine.
It's a Google Nest.
Well, I mean, I don't think it makes that sound, but both of your attacks actually bounce off.
I summon my flame blade.
Yeah, sure. And it felt like it's not like it was like, oh, this was like too hard. It felt like it was like kind of like repelled.
Where's this?
You go ahead and summon your flame blade.
Shield around that.
Okay. I'd like to try and make an attack with it to see if it's susceptible to elemental damage.
Thing. Sure thing.
And I'm gonna hold up my hour hand while it's on fire and see if I can melt.
All right.
Just not hit it. Just have it be near it.
You bring your flame. You bring your flame blade down. And it is repelled backwards.
Is it melting?
It's not melting.
All right. I will pick it up then, and I will throw it in the bag.
Okay. You pick it up and nothing happens.
Whatever. I forget what it's called.
The bag of holding?
The pouches of transfer.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since you're standing right there, you'd see it go in there, so you know that's in there.
Yeah, I see it. If that's the case, I'm going to motion to group that we can move forward, and I'm going to stealth around to see if there's like stealth around first, and then make a perception check.
Yeah, that totally works. Are you leaving this building or are you just staying in it?
I'm staying in it first, so that I don't want just to come around, and then I roll perception to see if there's anything.
Yeah, sure. Wow, I mean, crit stealth. I think I said you don't have to roll stealth unless I ask you to, but
I did attack the ball, so I must have made some noise.
I mean, I guess, but yeah, I mean, whatever. You sort of notice everything. There was that orb sort of on display, glowing blue. There was this set table with the steelware that you just kind of took. But nothing of particular note in this building.
And I'm going to just walk out of here and then just follow this path.
Yeah, totally. I'll use your same perception check, actually. So you walk out into like a central garden area. So there's a similarly shaped building across from you. To your left, you actually notice, I don't know if I would call it like an altar sort of thing. But as you sort of look into that building, you notice 4 pedestals.
These things?
Yes. And with that perception check, they look like as if they are meant to hold something.
Oh my god, we're missing a stone.
Oh, there's 4 of them. We're missing 2. So can we search? I guess can we search the room that's across from here and try to find if there's another orb in there?
So
I guess I'm not going to ask you that. I'm just going to go do that.
Yeah. What's Aragon doing? Are you here?
Yes, I am.
Okay,
I've just been listening.
Yeah. No, that's fair. So as you guys step out here and you sort of talk to each other, like, oh, okay, there's like these 4 pedestals and whatever.
I'm gonna put my glowy orb on it. One of them.
And I'll put the one from the pouches onto one of it.
Okay. Isaria, you take out your orb and you place it. You place it on one of the pedestals. So why don't you go ahead? You like again move yourself there, and just draw the orb in. I don't know if I have a. Yeah, whatever. But as you place your orb in, Isaria, and Wheelie, everybody hears something permeate through. Whoa, what the heck?
How do I delete that?
I can do that, but you might have to select the cursor tool and then you like physically select it and then delete it. But I can also delete it. There you go. Yeah. And you hear a voice that emanates through the wind that says, "You should not be here."
I think
Yeah,
we should.
Man, fuck you. You shouldn't even be able to see me. I have a natural crit on stealth.
And then you hear a second voice saying, "You dare desecrate this land with your presence." And a third voice, "Trespassers and defilers will be punished. Purified by flame." And you see, you walk out to this central area, and the winds are whipping up. The trees like are really like being craned in one direction. All these are going crazy. You feel like a corner. You feel like sort of the southern direction grow like hotter, and these winds coalesce into a single spot. And then you see from the southern side, you see a giant pillar of water rise up above the walls and come crashing down. Actually, really close to where you are, Flinty. That area of heat condenses into a single being, and then there's also a rumbling from the top right as the earth shapes itself.
Nice.
You are standing
Dang, where are you?
You are standing amidst some very angry elementals that have manifested themselves.
And as of right now, they're just standing there. They're docile.
Well, I don't know if docile is the right word.
But we didn't roll initiative.
You didn't roll initiative, but...
Okay, so can I continue moving into this building then?
No. Actually, the fire one really quickly interposes itself between you and the entrance of the building.
Oh, that's rude.
I'm just gonna speak up and say, we came here looking for a dragon that infiltrated this place and took my brethren. If you just let us handle the dragon, we can just leave.
Infiltrated? You are quite mistaken. Indeed. This is not your home, but theirs. Now you will pay the price. And now... let's roll initiative.
So I just lost my stealth from talking like that, right?
Indeed. I guess I should roll for Odin. Because he's not here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I wasn't able to select my token, but mine's there. I was able to do Galadriel's and Sebastian, so.
Oh, look at that. You got a 21.
Yeah. I did the thing.
You did the thing. You did the thing good. You beat D&D. Well, I believe that's everybody. Yeah. All right, Ganondorf, it is your turn first.
Okay, and
I am gonna need you, by the way. I kind of forgot about this, but the fire elemental, yes, it has a 5-foot aura. Actually, let me add that in real quick so you guys can actually see, because I think more than one of these guys have auras.
Okay, so when he moved me back and we entered initiative, I would have went and raged at that point. Correct?
Yes, no, that's fair. And I think I'll say that you probably backed away because of. I was gonna say you probably back away because of the oppressive heat. But the fire elemental does have a fire aura, so.
So that's a 5-foot range, you said.
Yeah, it's a 5-foot range.
Which is 5 foot still melee range?
Yes. If you walk within melee range, you are going to take 5 fire damage and catch fire.
Okay.
But then you can walk up next to the water elemental and be okay. Right?
The water elemental, well, you guys haven't fought one. Actually, if you're curious, you can go ahead and roll, nature or insight to discern the properties of the water elemental. Okay, well then you do not know if it has an aura.
I'll test it at some point.
Isara, you're also not quite sure.
Wait, is it nature or insight?
Nature or insight.
Nature or insight.
Yes. Wheelie, so I guess we're rolling for the water elemental.
Yes.
I'll let this be a free action. Okay. Aragon. Okay, with that roll, you discern everything about this water elemental. So the water elemental is resistant to acid and all physical damage from non-magical attacks, which is to say that if you have a +1 weapon, you're going to do full damage, but other than that, it'll take half. It's immune to poison. Actually, why am I speaking this when I can use technology and screenshot? There you go, it's in the Discord. That's the stat block of the water elemental. By the way, if you guys ever want to discern a creature, well, first of all, I can't stop you from searching it up, but also you can roll to check, right? And based on your roll, you'll learn more information.
So you're telling me a water elemental is not resistant to fire damage?
Yeah, that is kind of weird, isn't it? But I guess it would vaporize. Now that I think about it.
Because it's like reverse Pokemon rules. I don't like it.
No, it would like lose mass, you know?
Yeah, I guess. There's like a.
Yeah, if it's not Pokemon rules, I don't want to play.
Wow.
All right. Bye.
Okay, so then I guess and then there's what appears to be an earth elemental and a wind elemental.
Yes.
No, it's Geodude and what's the other one?
Oh yes, Geodude and a Golbat.
Yes.
A Golbat? That's what you came up with? Not even like that weird like cloud dragon thing?
Tornadus,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dude, no, we're 151.
Yeah.
Not 742.
Yeah.
There was
We'll
I guess
that.
dragon types didn't exist in Gen 1, so.
yes, they did.
Well, Dragonite was there.
Dragonite.
Yeah.
The only dragon attack was Dragon Rage, so it was kind of lame.
Yeah, it was not really good. Only did 40 damage.
Wasn't there a cloud dragon? It's blue. It's like main body is a
Altaria
cloud.
was in Gen 3 or 4.
Oh, okay, I see.
Gyarados is flying water.
Imagine if we're all talking like this as if in game. So like you just have these 4 elementals just confused about what the heck is Pokemon.
Yeah.
All right, I would
We're good now with the Pokemon talk. I think.
I would like to move to this appearing earth elemental.
Yes.
Let me move over there. And since we did not find out if he has a range or not, I guess I'll find out when I get there. An AoE on him. So once I move into range there, does anything happen to me?
Nope.
Perfect. Okay. So I am going to recklessly attack him with my sword of sharpness.
Yes.
Once I switch tabs to advantage.
I just vomited a lot of stuff.
Yes, it did.
16 does not hit. You bring your sword of sharpness, I guess not very sharpness, and it clanks against his rock hard exterior. And he glowers at you menacingly.
Is he gonna say like rock solid when you try to hit him?
I think I messed that up. Well, I didn't mess that up.
Oh my gosh.
Can I use the all or nothing coin, or do I have to call that beforehand?
You do have to call that beforehand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to use my extra attack.
Yep.
And attack him with the flame blade.
Okay. You do have advantage, by the way.
I do?
Yeah, it's all attacks on your turn.
For reckless?
I think so.
No, it's just for the first attack on your turn. Linked it in chat.
Oh, well, thank you for keeping me honest.
Yep. And I'll use not advantage, but
wait, no. It says when you make your first attack, you can decide to attack recklessly. Doing so gives you advantage on attack rolls during this turn.
Yeah, it's a melee weapon attack roll, but Flame Blade I thought we decided was
That's true. It's a spell, yes. Attack. But Reckless Attack does give you advantage on all melee attack rolls. So.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. Yeah. It's when you make your first attack, you can decide to use it. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, 20 is gonna hit, and this guy is gonna take. Yep, just checking resistances because they got a bunch. 11 fire damage.
Okay.
And some of the rocks slosh off as like sort of I don't know if mud's the right word, because I guess if rock melts it'd be lava, but yeah, I guess some of it sloughs off as like molten rock before immediately hardening into the grass.
Okay. And then after that, I'd like to kind of move, staying in melee range, but like move around.
Yeah.
Him to the kind of outside here.
Yep, that works. You will not be opportunity attacked for that.
All right, and then that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Odin is not here. Okay, what does Odin do?
I can play for Odin if you want.
Odin has.
Or do you want to pick it up tomorrow? I don't know.
That could work. Yeah, I mean,
multi-attack, and then
you made an attack and then
search,
and then it's just I mean, it is getting. Yeah, I mean, I think reasonably, before we get too deep into this combat, we could just hold it off for tomorrow. Given the time. So, okay, well, Ganondorf got one attack. Yeah, I was thinking if I wanted to stop it after they all threatened you, but I got a little...
that one call it there for the night.
Yeah, I know, that totally works. We won't go to like... Huh?
You 4 elementals cool if we like hold out for a while?
Yeah, I'm actually getting a little sleepy.
Alright, let's return sometime.
Sounds good. Same time tomorrow?
Yeah, same time.
Tomorrow. He walks over to the wall and rings the bell.
Yeah. Honey, I'm home. Over. Yeah. Yeah, that totally works. All right, no, very good stuff. You guys are doing stuff. I'm seeing change happen. You took command of exploration, and it was great.
We are learning to RP.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
You wait for the next campaign. It's gonna be so much better.
All right, everyone. You guys all have a good night.
All right. See ya.
Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.